What's up, guys? It's your boy Ruin. We are back with another Mask of Truth stream. Let's get right into things here. I do believe I had to skip some parts because it's not going to start us off right where we left off. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see the scene that we were at. Yeah, we have a lot to skip through actually. Okay, let's go ahead and skip through this stuff. We left off an absolutely crazy cliffhanger on Saturday evening because I had family stuff I needed to do. Somewhat unfortunate, cause absolutely nuts. Oshtor / Haku was going crazy. The freaking mask, the mask he's wearing, like accepted his ass or something. It accepted him. He transformed into the god form. I did not think that was possible. And Mikazuchi's gonna go crazy. Mikazuchi pulled up with an absolute problem. Came with all the smoke. Talked about how we should just stay in the walls in peace. Don't interfere. Yeah, and then they fought. Haku actually fought against Mikazuchi and didn't die. What? But Mikazuchi immediately, with the swiftness, was able to tell that this was a fake, that Oshtor is dead, so he knows the truth. But, they're still duking it out, so let's see where the hell this is going. I cannot wait to see this. I have been waiting for this since Saturday. I need this. When this was happening, I had no idea this was gonna happen. When it actually went down, I had zero clue. I was like, I thought he was just gonna come here asking to like be like a cooperator, you know what I'm saying, to like team up to be allies. But nah, this man came for all the smoke. He wanted to, he was trying to kill this man. Even Anju, he knows this is the real Anju, but he don't even care. Well, maybe he doesn't care is not the right word, but he's more concerned about his own role of protecting the town. What's good, Moose? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Mazio? Is it time? It's about to be time. It is about to be time as soon as I skip through some of this stuff. We are not going to skip the transformation, though. We'll start as soon as the mask gets all tingly. You know what I'm saying? That back, that tingly feeling in the back, and he goes Super Saiyan. That's what we're going to watch right now. Going crazy. I'm pretty sure Mikazuchi, we're about to see Mikazuchi transform for the first time. I'm almost positive. That's gotta be insane. That's gotta be nuts. Where's Lady Munichika at? Where's she at? Let's make it a three-way. Actually, no, don't make it a three-way because she's alive and she needs to stay alive. Yeah, that first hit, he did that first and immediately he knew, absolutely lost his shit. Mikazuchi lost his mind. He was going nuts. Yelling, screaming, going crazy. Then Nekone clutched at his feet and then he knocked her back. The whole thing was crazy. Nuts. Absolutely nutty. This game does not know what it means to not pop off. This is climax 24/7. Who does that? I don't want to do the skip button anymore because I don't know. I may accidentally skip something important. We can skip through that. It's fine. Powerful moment, but we saw it already. Okay, this is the part, right, where the mask gets all tingly. He stands back up. Nekone tells him it's cool, it's chill. Nope. There it is. There's the buzzing feeling. There's the tingly feeling. There's the music. Cue in the OST. We're gonna continue from right here. His power. His resolve. I have inherited both. Talk to me. Go. Woo. Go. Do it. I cannot believe this happened. I have no idea how this happened. Why did this happen? Look at this! The mask! The ghastly mask! The ghastly mask like when Hakuolo used to transform. This man became a god. He's a godly guy. He's a god amongst boys. He is a god amongst boys. Go, Haku! Show me your stuff, bro! Bro, look at this guy! How? How did he transform into this? Why did the mask tingle and zip-zap buzz feeling? Nani? What happened, Mikazuchi? You're shaking in your boots? However, can he use the abilities? That's the question. Can he use these abilities? And will he turn into salts? Like Oshtor did? Or is Haku different? Because he's a human? He's not, you know? So, because of that, does that going to affect things? That form? Why? How? What? How? When? It's magnificent!
なんと美しい。
How it's such a
あ
beauty!
れがオシトルの
So this is Oshtor's quote-unquote true form, if you want to call it that?
Akaruka.
Akaruka. How?
バカな。
It can't possibly be. How in the heck he actually used the mask?
なぜだ。
How?
なぜ貴様。
Why? How can you possibly be in this form right now? Ani-sama. The last time Nekone saw this form, she got her brother killed. I'm sorry, I just had to throw it out there real quick. Oh, also, by the way, Emblem Knight, welcome to the stream, fam. I totally ignored you there in the beginning of the stream when we started. I apologize. Let's go. Let's get it. It is time. What's up, everybody? I hope you're ready for this. It is time to go. Turn me up. Let's get it. You see, this is what I'm concerned about. He may have the power, he may have the ability to transform into this form, but can he utilize it? Because he completely whiffs.
どういうことだ。なぜアクルカの力を引き出
What's
せる。
going on here? Answer me, damn it! How is it that you, of all people, you bum, can use the Akaruka?
貴様。
Who the hell are you?
一体。
Let's go, Mika, time to transform. Time to turn up.
に選ばれし者。
It is time to go absolutely crazy up in
と
here.
いうことか。
A man chosen by the Akaruka itself, huh? There's the laugh. There's the laugh. Yeah, let's go.
Mikazuchi.
Mikazuchi?
我はなるかになり、アクルカよ。無給なる力
Yeah. Wow, way to throw the shade on Nekone. I'm sorry, I have to do it real quick. I just had to get that out of my chest real fast. No problem, Roop, but get the popcorn and tissues. You won't need them. Tissues? Only popcorn around here. Who needs tissues? I don't need no tissues. Now, between Mikazuchi and Oshtor, I think Mikazuchi might be my favorite out of the two guys. Because this man's I like his attitude, I like his energy. Go, say it again. Zabuza. Go. I am lightning made flesh.
無給なる力もて我に雷神を鎧わせたまえ
I am lightning made flesh. Akaruka yo, grab me thy infinite power rather, and I shall fly clad in the storm like the Raikuri.
我はなるかになりアクルカ
Woo! Look at the static electricity. Oh my god, Pikachu. Gigantic Pikachu over here. Okay, what is this form looking like? What is this man's form looking like? Okay, he's like slender. Okay. Yo! Okay, he looks nice. He has a horn and everything. Okay, he looks kind of dope. He looks not too bad. Woo!
もはや言葉はいらぬ
Then we have no further need of words. Okay, we're going crazy. God against God, God versus God. Let's get it. This time to throw down. It is time for the showdown. Look at this man's. Why is his head so like slender? It has like almost like a giraffe neck. Root making sure the children can never know peace. Hey, you know how I do around here. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't ready to put in the work out the womb, then I don't know what to say about it. Ah! Go! What are you gonna do, Oshtor? Oh, we're fighting? Oh, I'm actually gonna fight? We crash into one another, and the storming energies, barely contained within our altered bodies, balloon out in a violent surge of lights. Am I fighting? Oh, I'm not fighting, never mind. In one instance, two unstoppable forces push against each other, and in the next, each of us is forced back by the raw power in play right now. Woo! Turn me up! Wait, what the heck happened? That was so fast! That was so quick! That was the quickest thing I've ever seen in my life! Premature ejaculation, Oshtor. Premature, bro. Did you not train? You have no tolerance? Oh, he also de-transformed! Wait, what? Neither of them could hold the form? I'm surprised that Mikazuchi de-transformed. I thought he'd be able to hold it. What happened here? Why was it so fast? I thought there was gonna be a brawl. What happened to my brawl, man? But he's okay. Oh no, he's not okay. What? Mikazuchi falls to one knee? What? You gonna propose to Oshtor? You gonna make all the Bia books come true?
三日月様
Mikazuchi-sama! Meanwhile, I can barely stay on my feet. If I let myself collapse right now, I don't think I'll be able to get back up.
兄様
What just happened? One punch and the both of them are on the ground on their knees, de-transformed? What the hell was that? The last time we had a gigantic Titan godly duel, it was epic. Where's the epicness? Crying out, Nekone runs to me and quickly tries to hold me up as though I might blow down in the breeze at any moment. I mean, I might bow down to the breeze at any moment, I don't know. The battle's decided. I can't budge an inch. And if he wanted it, Mikazuchi could probably take my head right now, right here. But... good old one pump Haku. Hey, I like that. Good old one pump Haku. That's nice.
そうか
I see.
オシトル
Oshtor.
貴様は
This man. You what?
三日月
Mikazuchi. Mikazuchi stands, glaring daggers at me. Huh.
怪我人相手では興ざめというものだ
There's no sport in dueling a
今
wounded
日のと
man.
ころは引いてやる
I have no more interest in this.
次に相まみえる時までにその傷を癒しておくがいい
So is he playing
そ
along?
れまでその首預けておくぞ
Is Mikazuchi playing along? Heal your wound, guardsman. You can keep your head until the next time we meet. I guess he's gonna play along with the charade then? Mikazuchi turns to walk back to his troops. On his way, he calls over his shoulder. What's good, Hamill? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes one pump is all you need.
貴様の意志しかと受け取った戦場で会おうぞオシトル
He is playing along. I have felt the measure of your will. I would feel its full extent. We'll meet again on the field. Oshtor. He's playing along. Interesting.
さすがはオシトルよ
How like you, Oshtor?
あの怪我でこの俺に手傷を負わせようとはな
Even gravely injured, you managed to bare your fangs and land a blow. Well played. Look at that smirk.
全軍
Okay, so they are
撤
falling
収せ
back.
よ
All troops fall back. We're pulling out. Hey, Mikazuchi's also got that pull-out game. You know what I'm saying?
かしこまりました
Oh yeah, yes, sir. Okay, so that's it then. They temporarily popped off. Oshtoru transformed, and then this de-transformed immediately after one pump. Okay then. All right, and then Mikazuchi is gonna play along with the charade. Interesting. We actually won. What?
何だったんだ
We won nothing.
あれがアクルカの力ってやつなのか
What you talking about? We won. That's barely a W. All we did is it's a neutral. It's a tie. If anything, Mikazuchi on a whim could have easily killed him. What was that? The power of the Akaruka. Mikazuchi pullout game is strong. Damn, unlike Oshtor's. Tough.
あの三日月様に手傷を負わせたって
He actually injured Lord of Mikazuchi.
我々の勝利だ
It's our victory. With Kiryu's help, I managed to stay standing as everyone comes rushing out through the gates.
すごいです兄上
That was amazing, older brother.
さすがはオストルだ
Where's my pen at?
私が認めた男だけのことはある
As expected from someone I've acknowledged as a good man, Oshtoru, a man amongst men.
なあなあオストル
Of course, Atsui. A freaking course. The moment this man's about to pass out and collapse and faint, she wants to fight. Hey, Oshtor, hon. As long as you're worked up, do you want to fight?
いや今ばかりは空気読みねえって
Can you please read the room? Female Goku, female Kakura, can you read the room, please? A semblance would be nice. Not today, okay? Not right now. The man can't go. He needs to go through the recovery period.
お前たち
All of you guys, Mikazuchi is gonna play along. Let me write this down real quick. Mikazuchi is playing along. Either he's playing along or he's acknowledged the fact that Oshtor has given all of his trust into this man, Haku, to play the role as Oshtor, and he understands the full will of, the full extent to the resolve that Haku Dono has over here. They landed one blue and then that flash of light. What was that flash of light about? Oshtoru, I was right to place my faith in you. What initially started as him getting exposed, now everybody even more so believes he's Oshtoru. Nice. Seijo. And passed out. No sooner than I confirmed that Anju saved my vision swims, and the world begins to go sideways. It begins to spin like I'm drunk. Oshtoru? I can feel my muscles giving out, and my body tilts to one side on its way down. Ani-sama! Master? Hey, oi! Are you okay? No, he's not okay. Do you not see him twiddling, like, leaning to one side? Not standing upright? What are you talking about? Is he fine? Oshtor-sama! Oshtor! Get it together, hold on! Get it together, Oshtoru! Interesting, fascinating. Oshtoru! Fascinating. I wonder how this is going to play a role now. The fact that Haku can actually invoke the Akaruka and transform into the god form. Slain in battle? You mean chow down? Nom nom nom. Talk about how Dekapompo, Boka, and Nante slain in battle. They didn't get slain in battle, they got chomped on. They were supper. Mikazuchi, unable to best Oshtoru, runs home with his tail between his legs. Well, what are you doing, huh? What were you doing, Raiko, twiddling your thumbs in this room like a coward? That can't be good. That's probably not good. Everything is proceeding as you planned. Raiko-sama, that's probably not a good thing. Round two. Accelerate our timeline for capturing that Ganji. I'll have uses for the creature soon enough. Round 2, it's time for round 2. This man, the day you fall will be glorious. Glorious day indeed. I cannot wait for that moment. Everything going to Raiko's plan. He wants the Ganji for himself. He wants that Ganji monster. Of course he does. You haven't seen the end of Dekapompo yet, by the way. He will return one day as what? Poop? He's gonna appear back as actual poop? Like that Ganji monster's gonna, crap him out and he's gonna be right there, his chunks? If somehow, some way, in some matter, Uta does a Kiseki, and Dekapompo comes back to life, but Munichika, Lady Munichika-sama, does not show up at all in this game, I'm gonna compensate so hard. I already have reports that it's been returned to its cage and anesthetized. But basically put under an anesthetic, put to sleep. We'll wait for nightfall before we move it. Take care not to let anyone see inside the cage when you do. Wait, take care not to let anyone see inside the cage when you do? Okay, he doesn't want anybody seeing the monster, sure. Still, that Dekapompo, he truly lacked for magnetism, didn't he? we need the right cards to face Kaiba in the finals. As long as you believe in the heart of cards, it's okay. You just gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta trust in the plan. We got this. It was little. I'll just top deck my top card. I'll top deck that real good. The best card in my deck. Top deck it real quick, and I'll clap him right now, right here. Full HP down to 0 in a second. It was a little object to snap up his bug tamers and trappers for my own ends. Of course.
先の賭博戦の騒ぎで随分と叱責され不満が溜まっていたようです。
After his little quote-unquote pleasure cruise incidents, oh, they're talking about the whole thing with the bugs. The pleasure cruise? I believe they're talking about that whole thing where we did that mission with Ukon, where we had to go to that ship to get some sort of like statue thing, and then we got attacked by the bugs that he had, that he was like harboring in the those cages and stuff. I think that's what they're talking about here. The crew and the employees were eager to jump ship to an operation without gambling ties. Yeah, makes sense. I ordered the same thing.
日頃の行いがたたったということか。
Caught up in his own hubris. I felt bad for the dad, man. The dad's last dying breath was for the Mikado to take care of Dekapompo. What a trash son he had. What a waste of time. Dekapompo will return as a burger later on. That's one nasty burger. Is someone trying to pay for that? Quality worse than freaking McDonald's.
ライコー様、
Lord Raiko. Raiko-sama. Wait, who the heck are you? Wait, who's this? Who's this person? Why are you so covered up? Like, why can't I see your eyes? But by the way, that outfit is nice. But yeah, why can't I see your eyes? What's up with that? The Tirirai attendant standing in the back of the room suddenly approaches Raiko-sama.
三日月様に付き従うティリラライより連絡が入りました。
I have received a signal from the Tirirai with Lord Mikazuchi.
三日月様がライコー様との対話を望まれているとのこと。いかが計らいましょう。
Lord Mikazuchi-sama wishes to have word with you. Raiko Dono, how do you want to proceed?
今すぐつなげ。我が言葉を一言漏らさず伝え。
Open a connection line right away, immediately, stats, and don't drop a single word of our conversation, record everything.
はは、
Hi. Okay. A secret conversation relayed via Tirirai begins to take place. Okay. Whoa. We got behind the scenes secret combos between the brothers, Mikazuchi and Raiko. I wonder if Mikazuchi trusts his Raiko. Because, you know, he's his older brother, so I wonder if he trusts him at all. Oh, by the way, considering that Raiko is Mikazuchi's older brother, wouldn't that mean he's gonna appear in that new game, possibly?
Mikazuchi, すでに報告は聞いている。ご苦労だった。
Mikazuchi, I've heard the reports. You are to be commended for your work today. Oh, please, this is such cap. You're capping your behind off.
オシュトルを討ち取れず、勝手にエンナカムイより引いたこと、すべてはこの俺の失態。
Exactly. I was unable to defeat Oshtor. I pulled out of Enakamui. Spare me with your commendations, your comments. I don't need this. I know you don't mean them.
どのような罰も受ける所存。
I am the one to be blamed for all this failure. I am prepared to accept any punishment you deem fitting. Okay then.
こたびの遠征、エンナカムイ討伐を許可はしたが、それはあくまで名目上のこと。
True.
方便に過ぎぬ。
I did approve your expedition to Enakamui. You realize, of course, such was just mere pretext.
貴様への命は本来、オシュトルの真意を確かめ、独断専行したデコポンポ軍を抑えることだったはず。
Your orders, if I recall, were to test Oshtoru's will and reclaim the delinquent armies of General Dekapompo. Damn, dude, how is he? Did he really predict that Dekapompo would like... Did Dekapompo even capture that freaking Ganji beast? Or was it Raiko from the start? Did Raiko from the very beginning have all this planned of like having the Ganji, unleashing it, so that way they can get eaten, and then attack us, whittle us down, you know what I'm saying, and then get it back on his own side so he could use it for order plotting later on. Wanted Mikazuchi to test Oshtor's strength, and if Mikazuchi happened to kill Oshtor, then even better. You know what I'm saying? The mastermind right here, the puppets. That's what I'm hoping. I see. I want to know if he's still just as much a egomaniac even before getting his title. That would be cool. Yeah, I would want to see that as well. That's exactly what I was wondering. Out with Oshtor and gathered the remnants of the Decapopos forces, it would seem to me that your journey was a fruitful one. Okay. But I didn't. I will not hold you responsible, nor shall I give you a chance to quote-unquote redeem yourself for your perceived transgression. Nah, something's up here. He's up to something. There's no way he's not plotting something in these sentences. Brother, will you listen to me? I pulled my men out. Sooner or later, Oshtor will assemble an army able to lay siege. And when that happens... Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Yours is the duty of protecting the city. Don't hyper-focus on what's in front of you like a wopter in blinders. See the grander picture. Well, why don't you paint it for us? Why don't you paint this grander picture of yours? I'm aware of my duty. But brother, older brother, that man. Enough. Did Raiko figure it out already? Did Raiko figure it out already that Oshtor isn't actually Oshtor and that he died against Virai? Like, would he have pieced that together somehow? Enough! We will speak of this no more. Gather any last stragglers and return to your post at once. Tiriarai, cut the connection. He has his orders already. Yes, sir. The grander picture sucks. Hyper-focusing is awesome. I think there's a specific reason why you're commenting that, but it's because I don't understand it. So I'll probably get it once I finish the game. The Tiriarai agent ends the transmission as ordered, stepping once again to the back of the room, waiting, in silence, until needed once again.
よろしいのですか? 三日月様は何か言いたげでしたが。
Are you sure that was a smart thing to do? He seemed like he had something to say.
オシトルとの再戦を願い出るつもりなのだろう。
Oh, he hasn't figured it out. Okay, he hasn't figured it out then. More than likely, he was going to ask me for the right to duel Oshtor again or some similar drivel. Hey, don't call that drivel.
だが、今のエンナカムイを力押しで落とそうなどとは愚の骨頂。
Raiko is basically saying, don't tell who Batman is under the mask. I can figure it out myself. Or something. Trying to conquer Enakamui with brute force while the hawk is in his nest would be, as we've now observed for ourselves, a fool's errand.
奴は骨の髄までもののく。故に、好敵手との戦いにこだわる。
Based. Mikazuchi is my brother, but regrettably martial in temperament. Nothing pleases him more than a worthy rival, and he'll seize on that. Perfect, amazing. You suck.
目先のことにとらわれていては、まだ一流の武人とは言えぬな。
Equally regrettable is how much he allows that mindset to handicap him. Even his martial ability suffers when he's distracted by a bone to chew.
では、
Then,
今後の取り次ぎは不要と。
should we refrain from contacting him again, if at all?
奴に言い分があるのなら、帝都に戻ってから聞けばよい。
He's like caging Mikazuchi, putting him on timeouts? The hell is this? If he has something to say, I'll listen, but only once he's back inside the walls, where I can keep eyes on him and babysit him.
これ以上話を続けてこちらの腹を探られるのは避けねばならんからな。
You will minimize our risk of discovery. Best to avoid prolonged conversations with him until then. It will minimize our risk of discovery. Right, okay. Like tracking the line or something. Maybe he means like hacking into the connection line. I don't know.
我らの姫殿下は奥の院で静養中。政務をこの来航に一任され、朝廷にはめったにお出ましにならぬ。
While Her Highness recovers, she has appointed me as regent and ceased appearing at court.
お前にはそのように演じてもらった後、元のそば使いに復帰させた。
Wait, what? Wait, what?
では今後の取り次ぎは不要と。
Should we not contact him at all?
奴に言い分があるのなら、
If he has something to say,
生
I'll
徒に戻
listen.
ってから聞けばよい。
But only when he's back inside I can keep tabs on him.
これ以上話を続けて、こちらの腹を探られるのは避けねばならんからな。
Best to avoid prolonged conversations with him until then. It will minimize our risk for discovery.
これ以上話
While Her Highness recovers, while quote-unquote Her Highness recovers, the fake one, that's currently Mikado, kind of, she has appointed me as regent and ceased appearing at courts. You served a role in enabling as much, being the decoy princess. What? You served a role in enabling as much, being the decoy princess. I believe you are better served as my attendant for now, however. What? What? Am I not reading this correctly, or is Sachiria the fake princess? Is Sachiria the fake Anju? What? While Her Highness recovers, you served a role in enabling as much. Her Highness while Her Highness recovers, appointed me as regent, stopped appearing at courts. You served a role in enabling as much, being the decoy princess? Huh? I believe you're better served as my attendant for now, however. Did she like shapeshift? Can Sachiria, oh not she, can he shapeshift into like different, what?
朝廷内からは姫殿下の姿は書き消え、正体がバレる恐れもなくなったというわけだ。
Her Highness no longer makes appearances in the Imperial Court after all. We must continue to close potential avenues of exposure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Shichiri over here is the fake princess, the decoy, the fake Anju that's in the throne right now. And coincidentally, she and that fake Anju appointed Raiko as regent, so she doesn't have to appear at courts, which goes right alongside with her not being there, because that person's right next to his side. We must continue without getting exposed. That's why he doesn't want to talk too much to Mikazuchi. It has to be. It is! Shichiri is the fake princess! Raiko knew no one would call him out because they're scared of calling the princess a liar. What? What? But then how? They just put on like a cosplay? Like Sachiria cosplays? What we're doing? We're my dress up darling? We're Marin out here? I gotta write this down. Shichiria, Raiko's aide, is the fake Anju. That's why he doesn't want to get exposed. Like why he doesn't want to risk getting exposed. That's what he meant earlier by not keeping too much contact with Mikazuchi and to cut the line. Right here? Where is it? Tiri, you're right. Cut the connection. He has his orders. Best to avoid prolonged conversations with him until then. It will minimize our risk of discovery. Yeah, he wants to minimize risk of being exposed and discovered about this. Yeah, he's pretty much just put Anju's clothes on. He actually just, wow. He actually just put the clothes on her. What the hell? I mean, on him. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I thought it was a full-on duplication clone. I thought they were cloning people.
だがこのような小細工を三日月は内心面白く思っておらぬだろう。
5 head plays from Raiko. He is the esports champion. This man's really put Anju's clothes on Shichiria and everybody's just like, oh my god, Anju-sama, I kneel for you. The perfect figurehead for absolute power and control. I'm assuming you mean Raiko, not the fake Anju / Shichiria. And I can't imagine Mikazuchi will be especially fond of this. Oh hell no. Oh, he will zip zap you into the netherworld.
以前のように気安く交わるわけにはいかん。
Yeah, I can no longer. Yeah, you see this? That's why he doesn't want to keep too much. Oh my gosh! This is why he doesn't want to keep too much of a long connection with Mikazuchi. This is why he wants to keep tabs on Mikazuchi. Keep him within the city walls. Because he doesn't want him to accidentally discover anything. And if he stays in the city walls, and protecting the city people, and Raiko could keep tabs on him, then that would make his job easier. And he could get away with this more. Oh.
そうでした。
Yeah, you're probably right. You coward, you punk. You suck. You really just, that's what you did. What a freaking, you suck, he sucks, I don't like him, but that was a pro play. Raiko turns to his war table, leaving the subject of Mikazuchi behind. I hope we electrify you into a crisp. It's just crispy chips. Burnt.
姫殿下の布告を大和中に発し、小競り合いにも勝利した。
The first battle is yours.
さぞかし得意満面であろうな。
Oshtor, and your beloved princess has made herself known to the world. You must be overjoyed, I'm sure. Oh please, Oshtor isn't your biggest problem. Freaking Tusker is on your ass, bro. He different come for Yamato.
だがこたびの戦で貴様は2つの過ちを犯した。
What? You leave yourself open? But as ever, you leave yourself open? You've made 2 crucial mistakes for me to exploit. What are my mistakes? Tell me. Let's hear it.
発注賞の中でも名門貴族のデコポンポ様を殺害したこと。
He killed Dekapompo,
左近衛大将の三日月様と戦ったことですね。
one of the pillars in high nobility, and used this mask to fight against Mikazuchi Dono. Okay. How are those mistakes?
いつの時代も真実にたどり着けるものは一握りだ。
Well, if you remember earlier, there was an event where people are doubting Shichiria for being a potential fake, and he gave a whole speech to scare them so everyone suspects it, they just don't say it. Oh, I don't remember this. Either I don't remember that happening or I didn't pick up on the clues. Either I did not remember that happening or I just didn't pick up on the hint there. He killed Dekapompo, used the mask. Those who know the truth are fortunately few. What truth? What is this truth?
愚者は見たいものしか見ず、聞きたいものしか聞かぬもの。
Fools only see what they wish to see, hear only what they wish to hear. Yo, what is good, PR? Welcome to the stream.
オシト
I hope you're doing well.
こたびの戦、大和の皆にはどのように伝わるであろうな。
Oshtor, how will the news of this battle reach the people of Yamato? That's your angle?
エンナカムイに友好的だった諸国も失望し、軽蔑することでしょう。
Wait, what? What? Why is killing Dekapompo... Use this mask? Oh, he used this mask against Lord Mikazu. Wow. Really? Dude, this man's just spinning everything under his freaking fingers. He's spinning everything around his fingers. Dekapompo, because Dekapompo's such a freaking moronic dumbass, he charged like fully straight on against Enakamui to try and gain some honor, some dignity, some power, and become Mikado. We didn't even kill the dude. We didn't even kill him. He got eaten by the Ganji. but he's gonna spin it. It's gonna get spinned. The news is gonna get twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get sugar-coated, and the narrative is gonna be we killed a pillar general. The narrative is gonna be Oshtor, one of the shields, killed a general pillar and used his mask against the other twin shield. Wow. Wow. The country is friendly to Enakamui will be disappointed. They'll think less of him. Wow. What garbage. Fools only see what they wish to see and hear only what they wish to hear. Only few know the truth, fortunately for this man.
これでエンナカムイの包囲網は労せずに完成し、奴は孤立を深め、帰化の兵もろとも干上がることになる。
Raiko out here making a 10,000 IQ propaganda plans before. I know, and it's frustrating. It is frustratingly pissing me off and getting me triggered at how, like, he's making such, like, big brain high IQ propaganda plays. He had this ready from the beginning. He already knew that Dekapompo was gonna use that monster and that he was gonna get eaten, but he spinned it so we would look bad, and he's gonna get the monster in the end so he could use it for whatever plot he wants. Insane. Ridiculous. Raiko spreading propaganda to make us look bad. The perfectionist made the biggest mistake, both not hearing his brother's warning and solely thinking on his vision for the future. Wait, what? The perfectionist made the biggest mistake, both not hearing his brother's warning and solely thinking on his vision for the future. Huh, interesting. Obligatory news is mentioned. Just so, Enakamui is fully surrounded and I've had to do very little. His own neighbors will leave him and his men out to dry.
間もなく勝利の高揚から一転し、失意の底へと沈むのですね。
He'll fall from the heights of his uplifting victory into a pit of despair. I see.
さて、オシュトルよ。
Now, Oshtor,
どこまで耐えられるか。
how will you handle this? How will you resist?
って見せるか。
Scurry and show me? Struggle? Endlessly and show me what you're gonna do? Okay?
せいぜい楽しませてほしいものだ。
I can only hope that you do indeed provide me with so much entertainment. Yeah, I hate him. Woshi's, I don't trust Woshi's glasses man, but Raiko is number one goon on the list. Whatever the truth, word of the clash spreads, and Yamato at large hears this account. General Dekapompo, torn between loyalty and a desire for truth, took it upon himself to investigate Enakamui's imperial claims, and took a small, trusted delegation to the border in order to meet with and learn the facts from the traitor Oshtor. The propaganda right now, the lies! In a grisly twist of fate, Oshtor rebuked his diplomatic advances, savagely executed Dekapompo in his 8th book and Nante with the wild gun. What? I didn't unleash the monster! Hearing this, Mikazuchi, his counterpart, tried to convince Oshtor to recant, but he too was forced back with Oshtor calling upon his... the propaganda right now, the lies that are spreading, the deception. What truth is behind this word? The incident comes to be known as the atrocity at Enakamui, and its ripples are felt throughout Yam. Wow, really? Oshtor blooding his hands on nobility, distanced the remaining nobles sympathetic to his cause, and what comes to be regarded as misuse of his Akaruka gathers criticism. Many wondering at his pride as a warrior. This is ridiculous. Are you serious? We're getting absolutely screwed right now. We're getting effed in the rear. His popularity in the Water Empire plummets to the soil, to dirt. Doubt looms over the validity of Enakamui's princess-related declarations. Wow, really? You're serious over one event? Poised to pounce, Yamato waits patiently before secretly demanding Enakamui's neighbor states to sever all ties. Look how conveniently this worked out for Raiko. So it is that Raiko's schemes come to fruition. You scheming bee! Before long, all of Enakamui hangs by a thread. Are you serious? But Haku, severely wounded, will only come to learn the true scope of his situation much, much later. Wow. 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 Insane. Unreal. Muse is a better Raiko. Ammo spitting. If you fight Raiko, you lose even when you win. I hate this. I cannot believe this. That was such a massive W and it just gets blown in our face. Someone is calling. What is this?
Maro.
Maro. A soothing, amiable voice, warm and pleasant.
Maro.
Maro. Maro.
Maro.
Is this Maro tripping because of the news that he received about Haku being dead? Nothing would cause Maro to forget its... Wow. Nothing would cause Maro to forget its sound, and yet it seems distant. Faded. Damn, Maro is broken. Holy crap, Maro is broken.
何してんだマロ。そんなとこにいるならこっちに来たらどうだ。
Yo, Maro's broken beyond anybody else. This affected him the most. Except maybe outside of Kuon. What are you doing, Maro? Come over here and join us. Yo-ho! It brings such a... My heart sings when you call me Maro Hakudona, what joy I feel. What is it now? Maybe you need some counsel, some wisdom. Feel free to tell me. You don't have to hold your tongue for Maro is here. Maro's here.
もしよかったらだが、マロも手伝ってくれないか。
If it's okay with you, would you like to help us, Maro?
仕方ないでおじゃるな。親友の頼みは断れないでおじゃる。
What choice do I have in the matter? If a friend like you asked me, I must have to aid.
承知。マロに任せるでおじゃるよ。
You can leave this all in Maro's capable hands. This guy is broken. He's destroyed.
ところで、
Great Cell.
肝心のボロギギリをどうやって誘い出すでおじゃるか？
By what machination do you intend to lure the beast like a moth to a flame?
ぶちかまぜ。
You're gonna hit it really, really hard. That Muse level up planning, yeah?
あの呪法ってやつを全力でボロギギリにぶちかまぜ。
Your magecraft stuff. I need you to hit it with the biggest flashiest spell you've got.
うまくいけばあいつだけ釣り上げることができる。
If it goes just right, you'll distract it and lure it here.
マロがでおじゃるか？
Me? Maro's gonna do that?
他に誰がいるんだ？
Who else is here?
急め。グズグズしてたらおとりになった連中が食われる羽目になる。
Now, come on and hurry, otherwise the guys acting as decoys are gonna get eaten up.
しかし、
Wait, hold a minute.
どうしたらマロに向かってくるのではおじゃらるか？
If I like attack it so like directly, wouldn't it not spell for it to like lure it directly toward me?
心配するな。
Don't worry about it.
そのために自分たちがいる。
That's exactly why we're here.
ハク殿。
Hakudono.
そうでおじゃるよ。友を真実して何を信じるというのでおじゃる。
Yes, faith. For what can a man do but place his unwavering belief in his bosom friends?
わかったでおじゃる。
I
やる
understand.
でおじゃるよ。
Look to no other, for loyal Maro shall see to the task that you've given me. Yo, we're going through all the memories. Holy
今回大
shit.
活躍できたのはハク殿のおかげでおじゃるよ。
Oh my goodness. What?
今回大活躍できたのはハク殿のおかげでおじゃるよ。
Something like Hakudono came flying to my aid or something. Thank you so much.
別に礼を言われるようなことはしていないが。
Thanks, but I didn't really do anything that warrants a whole lot of praise.
またまた謙虚なお人でおじゃる。
Don't silence your protest. Don't be such a humble man, Hakudono.
白殿はマロの心の友でおじゃる。
For thou art my bosom friend, Hakudono.
名家だったのは昔の話でおじゃるよ。
I will never understand the medieval Japanese makeup. The white makeup covering the whole face is so strange. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I fear any true nobility we may have upheld is long since gone.
散財と引き換えに身についた生きていくには何の役にも立たない技でおじゃる。
Such skill is only attained through rampant, frivolous wastes of money. A skill of no true purpose.
そんなことないだろう。
Hey, that's not true at all.
使った金の分ちゃんとマロの身についているってことだろう。
All that spending wasn't a total waste if you at least got something out of it, right, Maro?
それならただの散財じゃなくて立派な財産だ。
Your skill isn't a waste of money. It's an asset.
白殿。そんなことを言ってくれたのは白殿だけでおじゃる。
Thou art the only one who ever spoke to me with such sentiment, Hakudono.
そりゃ大げさだろう。
I think you're exaggerating way too much.
大げさではないでおじゃる。
This is no exaggeration.
マロは今まで没落貴族のごくつぶしと散々あざけられてきたのでおじゃる。
All my life, I have been cast down, insulted as a noble, fallen from all grace, the truest failure.
一年発起して学士になるまでマロ自身に財産なんて一つもなかったのでおじゃる。
Before I dedicated my mind and heart to the life of a scholar, I didn't have any worth of my own.
マロは
Wow.
マロは
Patatas del Papa. Hopefully I said your name right there. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it, fam. I hope you're doing well today. I was watching part 6, then moving to part 7, and noticed you're streaming, so here I am. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed the other parts as VODs that you were watching there. I really do appreciate the support, and welcome. I don't know how long you intend on staying, but I hope you enjoy yourself. Right now, we are currently in the middle of a flashback of basically all the moments between Maro and Haku. Really? Maro has been cut down all his life? I wonder why, because lots of the clown makeup. Way to kick the man when he's down. Way to kick the man when he's down, Hamill. Hakudono.
ほらこれで涙を拭け。
Here, you can wipe your tears with this.
かたじけないでおじゃる。
Oh, you're too kind.
ほらもう行けって置いてかれるぞ。
You better get going again, or they're gonna leave you behind.
それは分かっているで
Well,
おじゃ
I
る
know this, but
今回の遠征は海を渡った異国の地。当分の間は戻ってこられないとなるとやっぱり寂しいでおじゃるよ。
my crusade will take me over the White Sea, and already my heart grows heavy from our parting.
何はどうあれお前は采配師なんだ。
Still, you're the tactician. You gotta keep your chin up.
分かったでおじゃる。
I understand.
では白殿名残惜しいでおじゃるか。
This is the last time they had an interaction. Master Haku, my heart cries out at our farewell.
ああまたな。くれぐれも無茶なことはするなよ。
I'll see you later, Maro. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay?
いくら手柄を立てたところで死んでしまっては元も子もないからな。
You can go be a hero and get the glory, but it's pointless if you don't come back alive. Oh my god. Hakudono.
帰ったらウコンたちも誘ってまたみんなで酒でも飲むか。
We'll go get a drink when you get home. We can invite Ukon, everybody. We'll all have a good time. Yeah? We're all gonna have a good time, really? Are you sure about that?
やっぱり白殿はマロの心の友でおじゃる。
Hakudono, thou art a friend to surpass the dearest of all friends.
なあ
Naksha!
鼻水垂らしたまま抱きつ
You're
いてくる
getting snot all over me. Can you let go? Dude. Wow. That was... Wow. Poor Maro, dude. Honestly, I feel like I definitely feel like Aku's death would hit him harder than Oshtor's death. Like obviously Oshtor dying would make him really upset, but I think he really like bonded with Haku in a way he never did with anybody else.
死んだ。死んだ。ハク殿が。シトル殿は。
He died. He died. Oshtor-sama, speak not such words. Say that Hakudono is still alive. It's a lie. 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 Dude. Hakudono. Is Hakudono? He could not have died. He could not have died. Wow. If there was ever such a thing as rightness, Hakudono could not have died. Oshtor was a friend, Haku was a homie. Crazy. We didn't even have that much screen time, like theoretically overall, because Maro spent a lot of the back half because of Dekapompo's trash stuff. But man, this definitely hit the hardest. Outside of Kuan, this hit the hardest out of everybody hearing about Haku dying. Haku pulling a Vaughn speech there. Heckless sacrifices are not worth it, don't be a hero. Oh, they're playing the song! They're playing the song! Maro? The sudden pain of stumbling and falling snaps Maro back from the brink, restoring his lucidity. Lucidity for a moment? Rain.
冷たい。今のマロにはちょうどいいでおじゃる。
Rain? It's cold, befitting for one whose shoulder it falls upon, I think.
ハク殿。お一人分。マロはどうすれば。
Hakudono? Oshtor-dono, what now would you have your Maro do? Join us, said he. Oshtor-dono said. Poor Maro, dude. This song is like a PTSD trigger for me. It is. I instantly cry. As soon as this song plays, it's just tears.
仲間になれ。ハク殿もそれを望んでいる。マロにそれを信じろ。
Turn thy cloak, Maro, and know anew thine allies owed? Is that the shape of thy will, Hakudono? Is that the Maro that you believe in? Do you bid Maro to believe him? I cannot. I don't have the right. Oh, Maro. Okay, Emblem Knight, tissues. Emblem Knight said I had to have tissues. Would I be there? There was a chance Maro's like presence could have helped succeed where Oshtor failed. Why? Hakudono. Oh my god. The rain relentlessly pelts Maro's weeping face, drops, carving away large swaths of his running makeup. Maro should have been with us. He and Nekone could have provided a lot of help, being two scholars working towards the salvation of Yamato. Seriously. But instead, he was wasted it away, being hired by that fat idiots, Dekapompo. Yes, tissues. I might have to take a break to get tissues. Hakudono! Dude, he is losing his mind. I knew it all to be falsehood. They are alive and well then. What is he? Oh my god, Maro. Poor Maro, dude. Poor Maro, he's seeing like, wow. Yes, of course. You would never have such unhappy fortune befall the likes of you. He is completely broken, dude. The only one that I think that could have been worse than his reaction is Quad. I mean, other than that, he broke the most. He broke the most. He's actually broken. My own misunderstanding, was it? Oshtor Dona would never abandon you, Hakudona, of course. Stand up, you say? Hakudona, forgive me. Whilst I remain on the ground, I remain getting dirtified by the mud. It's true, I should stand up. Oh my god. The joy hath rendered me unable to, I cannot stand. Hakudono? Would you give me a hand, friend? Thank you. Oh my dude, this is... At least Kuwat had support from Oboro and Tusker Crew. Maro has nothing now. True. Very true. That's a great point. Like, she had people to bring her back, whereas Maro is just broken. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. I knew you were alive and well. It's false after all. Of course, never would such unhappy fortune befall the likes of you. After all, Oshtor Dona would never abandon you. And then having like a full-on conversation. Can you give me your hand, Hakudona? We're to be friends. Oh, such a good thing this is. Thank you. But Maro's outstretched hand meets only empty air. Hakudono, wherefore did you meet death so soon? Where was Oshtor? Did he really watch you die, Hakudono, and do nothing? All the power of an Imperial Guard of the Right at his fingertips, and yet... Can we talk about the voice actor though and what a phenomenal job they did? Why? What kept me? Why was I not there? Why was I next to your side? Why didn't I try and help you? Why wasn't I there for you, my homie? Losing all will to stand, Maro curls in... Oh, Maro. He curls into a tight ball on the forest floor, letting sorrow take him as the rain continues to fall. This right here is a broken man. He is broken. Amidst the storm, footfalls interrupt Maro's lamentations, stirring him from his grief. Haku-dono? With the last vestiges of hope he can muster, he asks the words of the footsteps' owner.
Maro-sama, お迎えに上がりました。
Maro-sama have come to escort you home? Maro? Home? Is this Woshi's? Whose voice was that? Was that Woshi's? Was that Woshi's voice? Who the hell was that? What? Where? Nah, I'll be back, dude. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. That shit was insane. I was completely wrong about Maro and Deception at the beginning of the game. Completely wrong. Actually, guys, give me like another minute or so because I need to do something real quick, but I'll be right back. In like 1-2 minutes at the most. Quick short break. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about the long wait there. I had to do something real quick. He didn't deserve this. Yeah, he didn't deserve any of that. He really didn't. He was just an innocent mononofu who had nothing to do with this. Innocent mononofu? Who's the innocent mononofu? Isn't he just a scholar? Maro? Anyways, continuing on.
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
お目覚めですか?
Are you awake, master? I dare to ease my eyes open and find a familiar ceiling hanging over me, as well as the twins' faces peering down.
どうやら自分の部屋か。気を失う前の記憶が曖昧だが。
It looks like I'm in my room. I guess that means we did it. Everything's still a blur.
しのぎ切ったのか。
Dude, that scene was crazy. Jeez.
待ってて。
Please wait here.
他の方々に知らせてまいりますから、それまでどうか。
Do we have time for this? We actually have major problems. Continue recuperating while we inform the others of your conscious states. They promptly rushed out of the room before I can ask for clarification. Hey, hurry up with those repairs! Outside my window, shouting, clamoring voices busily call to one another, and I can hear the telltale impacts of tools against stone. Whoa! My eyes wander over to a candle near me, and the light makes me squint. I try to shield my eyes, but my arm refuses to move. Instead, it throbs in pain.
まるで筋肉がちぎれ、関節に釘でも刺しているようだ。
And now they're playing this song. Is this the effect of him transforming? Is this the effect of him using the Akaruka and transforming into the god form? Like it's the repercussions? It feels like every one of my muscles is doing its best shredded meat impression. If shredded meat were also made of nails? Okay, there you go, I like it. But if I can ache, if I can still pain, it means I'm still alive. I can still fight. Okay, talk to me.
自分の不在はこのエンナカムイに危機を招く。我が身の健在を示し、士気を高めねば。
This song is so good. Kamui is not going to keep it together without me. If I present myself in good health, that ought to encourage everyone. Try as I might to get up, however, my body seems to have a different idea, as though thick ropes hold me fast to the bed. Ah! My head. It's like it feels. What is this? What is this pain? It feels like it's splitting open. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it's the side effects. I managed to twist my body around and haul myself out of bed, but that's all I can do. My brain sending orders, my muscle just refused to follow. Oh, he broke something. Ani-sama, you mustn't get up yet. Nekone. I didn't notice her come in until I needed rescuing. She pulls me upright, then does her best to help me back to bed, taking it slowly. I don't have time to relax. It's facts.
幸い、mikazuchi様は兵を引いてくれましたです。こちらも混乱しているですが、もっ
Dude, this game is so
と下にいる
insane.
者たちを信じてほしいのです。
This game is so crazy. Where's the like drop off? Where's the calm down? Where's the drop off? Like, why is it just peak throughout? Lord Mikazuchi has withdrawn in full. Repair efforts will be hectic, but I ask you to trust in your subordinates.
あちらの兵もすでに国境を越えて再び仕掛けてくるにしても、今すぐということはないのです。
The enemy has already passed the border. Even if another attack comes, it will not be too soon for us to react. I see. Nekone. We were able to fend them off, then. No. More likely they let us go.
でも、今回はしのいだですけど。 んなことそう何度も続けてられないのです。
You survived this time, but we cannot allow this to happen again. I hope you realize. Anxiety furrows Nekone's brow. Nekone.
やはりオシトルたる者がこの低たらくでは
Of course she's
猫
worried.
の不安になるか。
Seeing Oshtor like this. It takes all the strength I can muster to shift my arm so my hand lies atop Nekone's.
何も心配するな。
You don't need to
と
worry.
言ってもこの低たらくでは不安にしかならないだろうが。
Though I suppose that means little with me in the States. I give a wry smile.
兄様、
Ani-sama. The drop-off is after you beat the game? The drop-off is after you beat the game and there's nothing left to play, huh? Start playing something else because there's no way you can compare to this? Dude, seriously. Dude, it's literally what's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish Truth, I'm gonna start another game, and then I'm gonna be like, I can't do this. I'm gonna drop that game, and I'm gonna replay the Uta series from the very beginning. Like a week after.
この戦、勝ち目はあるのですか？
These games damn near already ruined freaking trails for me, like actually. Tell me now, is there really a chance we can win this war? Oh shit, we're finna get real. We're finna get real? You're asking this question already? Dear Ani-sama, tell me now, is there really a chance we can win this war?
あるとはいえ、だがないわけではない。
And when I made that comment that the Judith is exception, she's an exception. I'm not talking about her. I can't say it's a big chance, but it's not an impossible dream.
それにいかなる結末になろうと、いや、我らが求む結果はただ一つだ。
From the very
最初
beginning,
からな。
we've only ever had one goal. No matter how this ends, I'll see it from the very beginning. From the very beginning, we've only had one goal, and no matter how this ends, I will see that it gets done. I will see to it to the end. Holy damn!
こんな無理を続けて。
Even if it means pushing yourself past your limits? Nekone grasps my hand in her. Dude, I don't think this is Nekone worried about Oshtor. This is Nekone worried about Haku. This is Nekone actually being worried about the man behind the mask. Not the deception, but the truth. Their relationship has absolutely grown. They're dynamic. She is worried about this guy. For sure, this is authentic right here.
今回は雷様だから見逃してもらえたのです。でも次はこんな傷では済まないかもです。
Lord Mikazuchi withdrew today, but next time, if your wounds are even a fraction worse than this, you're not gonna make it out?
そうかもしれぬ。
Perhaps so.
次はもっと
Perhaps so.
うまくやらねばな。
Next time, I will make sure to do better. Wow. Oh. Imagine if you had played Trails after the Maro scene and seen the entire cast just come back to, just coming back from dying all the time. Yeah.
心配いらぬ。最近なんとなくわかるようになってきたのだ。
That's why this hurts so much more. Like this hurts so much more because you know if they're dead, they're dead. Like they're not coming back. We're not gonna see them again unless you replay the game from the start. Don't worry. I still can't get Oshtor's voice right for me. Whatever I do for him. Don't worry. I think I'm finally beginning to understand now. Understand what? Huh?
奴が何を考え、
What he was thinking.
何をなそうとしていた。
What he was trying to do.
次はもっと
Next time,
いつかは奴と同じよう。
I'll be more like him.
ダメなのです。
You cannot.
猫ね。
Nekone. And more tears. Nekone stands suddenly.
どうした？
What's wrong?
急に。
All of a sudden. Did I say something? Unable to rise from bed, I watch as Nekone nears my bedside and pitches a corner of the blankets. What? 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 What is happening? What is happening right now? This is Nekone laying her head on Haku's chest. She knows who this is. She's not pretending like this is Oshtor. She knows who this man is. What is happening right now in this game? Game? Truth? Hello? Sir? Lord Mikazuchi withdrew today, but next time, if your wounds are even a fraction worse than this, he actually became Oshtor. He is acting exactly like him. Perhaps so, but next time I'll do better.
そうかもしれぬ。次はもっとうまくやらねばな。心配
Don't
いらん。
worry.
最近なんとなくわかるようになってきたのだ。
I think I'm finally beginning to understand now.
心配。
Huh?
奴が
What he
何を
was thinking. What he was trying to do.
何をなそうとしていたか。奴が何を考える。次はもっと
Next time,
いつかは奴と同じ。
I'll be more like him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her reaction.
次はもっと
He's talking, Haku's talking in third person here. Haku's talking in third person. I'll be more like Oshtor. But you cannot do that. You can't do this. Nekone?
猫ね。
Stands suddenly, tucks him in. What's wrong? Did I say something?
どうした急に。
Unable to rise from bed, I watch as Nekone nears my bedside and pitches a corner of the blanket, tucking him in and then puts his head on his chest. Before I can object, she raises the blanket and slides into bed next to me. Okay, don't mistake your intent. Okay, never mind. What's your intent here? What are you trying to do? With awkward, uncertain slowness, she rests her body against mine. I welcome the pleasant warmth despite her stiffness. This is her guilt, right? What happened with Oshtor, she doesn't want to happen a second time with Haku. Since this time there's possibly something she could do to stop this, she doesn't want to feel that guilt again, maybe? I will lie here with you until you fall asleep.
猫ね。
Nekone. Mixed concern and bashfulness flicker across her expression, eyes downcast.
本当に
Seriously now,
どうしたのだ。
what's the matter? Why are they still playing the song? Why are they playing the PTSD song? I do not know. The hell you mean you don't know? I never noticed. I never tried to see. Oh my god. That each day you become more like my quote-unquote dear Ani-sama to me. You become that much less of Haku. Less of Haku remains. I freaking kneel. What a bar. Oh my jeez. Patatas del Papa? Haku's voice has much more dignity than previous parts, is really prominent now. I've told you, I know what you're talking about. I know what you say, I kind of understand what you mean. I kind of felt it too a little bit. The tissues are going to be mandatory from here on. Haku's actually dead after all. He's gone forever, all that remains is Oshtor. The tissues are going to be mandatory? Dude, that each day you become more like my dear brother to me, that much less of Haku remains. Hold on, nah, hold on. Wishing her brother was still her. Wait, wishing her brother was still here with despite. Wait, what? Wishing her brother was still here with despite knowing her sister had to lose the man she loved due to her self-proclaimed selfishness. Wait, what? Wishing her brother was still here. Despite knowing her sister had to lose the man she loved. Oh, wishing her brother was still here. Oshtor, despite knowing that her sister Kuon had to lose the man that she loved due to her self-proclaimed selfishness. She ran off trying to go to Oshtor, so she blames herself on multiple folds. Dude, it's so deep. If I played this by myself, I would not have been able to grasp everything on the first play. My first time playing through these games, if I didn't stream it, there's no way I would have picked up on all of this. Shout out to the chats. Shout out to the chats. Emblem Knight, that's so freaking fire. That's fire. Thank you for pointing that out. Mask of Truth is peak for real. Peak for real, for real.
本当にどうしたのだ
Seriously, Wuna, what's the matter?
わからないのです。
I do not know.
気づかなかったのです。気づこうともしなかったのです。
I never noticed. I never even tried to see it. Haku's the chattest of chat. Dude, for real. I totally agree. Play it again.
気づかなかったのです。
I never noticed it.
気づこうともしなかったのです。
No, I never tried to see.
兄様が兄様であるほど白さんがいなくなってしまうことに。
Each day you become more like my dear brother to me. The more like you feel like Oshtor, the less that remains of Haku. It actually feels like Haku's dead.
なのに私は
Oh, my selfish need to have my brother back. I could only think of my own wants. My selfish need to have my brother back. I pushed that onto you. You kept trying to become Oshtor and you actually became him.
なのに私は自分のことばっかりで
I could only think of what I wanted. My selfish need to have my brother back. That's what Emblem Knight was talking about.
一番辛い
But
思
I
いをして
see
いる
now,
のは
it was never me.
白さんなのに
I'm done, dude. I'm done. Stream's finished. Stream's over. Stream is over. We're finished. We're ending it. I see now. It was never me. The one hurting the most in all of this, the one that was making the sacrifices, has been you, Haku. This is Nekone talking. This is Nekone speaking. Miss Dear Brother herself was the reason he basically she is the reason he died. She effed up. Oshtor paid the price. He died. But I'm not the one that's hurting the most. It's actually you, Haku, the one that's doing the sacrificing. Holy shit. And this is Nekone saying this. She didn't even like Haku at the beginning. But you can see he's giving it up because of her. Well, not completely because of her, but she is a factor. I don't think Haku completely gave it up because of her. I do feel like there's other motivations as well, but definitely towards the top of it, I feel like for sure. Because at the same time, maybe Haku feels a little bit guilty as well because he couldn't stop Nekone. Right, Haku said he was going to be the one that stops Nekone from interfering with that whole mess, and he couldn't do that either. So maybe he feels a little bit guilty as well. So he wanted to be Oshtor, not to only fill Oshtor's void, but also for her. To give her that dear brother figure back. It took a while for Nekone to see that. Nah, we're playing this back, dude. We're playing it back. Go back.
兄様が眠るまで添い寝してあげるです。
I will lie here with you until you fall asleep. We're playing this back. Nekone. Mixed concern and bashfulness flicker across her expression, eyes downcast. Look at her eyes. Look at her freaking eyes. Look at her face. Nekone feels guilty because she killed 2 people that day. One physical body, but 2 people died. Damn. Seriously now. What's the matter?
わからないのです。
I do not know. Maybe I do not know, but it's more so like I did not know.
気づかなかったの
I
です。
never noticed.
づこうともしなかったのです。
I never tried to see it because I was caught up in my own selfishness, my own needs.
兄様が兄様であるほど白さんがいなくなってしまうことに。
That each day you become more like my dear brother to me, the less of Haku remains.
なのに私は自分のことばっかりで。
I was only thinking my own needs, my own wants. My selfish need to have my brother back.
一番辛い思いをしているのは
This hits like no
さ
other.
んなのに。
But I see now, it wasn't me, it was never me. The one hurting the most in all this, the one that was hurting the most in this entire situation, the one that was sacrificing, that had to endure the pain, it was you, Haku.
いいさ、
It's alright.
自分で選んだことだ。
I chose this path for myself.
もし兄様が戦いを捨てて遠くに逃げても私は見送るしかできないのです。
I know my usefulness is intermittent. If you chose to turn and run from all this, I can only imagine I would watch you go, helpless. They're not done yet. The game's not done yet.
だから
But as long as you remain here,
兄様がここに残ってくれるなら
but as long as Ani-sama remains here and carries on,
私のできることは何でも。
I will do anything I can to help you, I promise. Admitting this must be so hard for her. I can tell she's tensing up against me.
自分にできることを正確には分かってないんだろうな。
For all her brains, she has no idea how she can make a tangible, helpful difference. This is why I love her arc, her path towards self-forgiveness. Yeah, I really like Nekone's arc in this game as well. It's been phenomenal. You're not even halfway done. Dude, there's no way. I can't make it. There's no way. What the hell, dude? We're like, what, a quarter in? 25% at the most, maybe? Letting out a low breath, I wrap my arms around her tiny frame and I hug her close. What is happening? What is happening?
お前には苦労ばかりかける。
I know I cause you more trouble than I may be worth.
心配いらぬ。
But don't worry, Nekone.
猫根を置いて勝手にどこかへ行くような真似はせぬよ。
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna leave and I'm not gonna go someplace and leave you behind. I promise. No, play that back.
お前には苦労ば
Play
か
that
り
back,
か
play
け
that
る。
back. For all her brains and her genius, all her brains and her smartness, and her scholarly, like she's a scholar and whatnot, she has no idea how to make a tangible, helpful difference.
お前には苦労ばかりかける。
I know I cause you more trouble than I may be worth. But don't worry.
心配いらぬ。
But don't worry about
猫
Nekone.
根を置いて勝手にどこかへ行くような真似はせぬよ。
I will just never out of nowhere just leave you behind, Nekone. I'm not gonna go anyplace, I promise you. I squeeze her tightly.
だから猫根はただそれがしの背を見守っていればいい。
So you just watched my back, Nekone. That's all the help I can rightfully ask for you, or ask you for. Ani-sama.
だから
So let's take a
今
break
日は
today.
それがしを温めてくれ。きっと傷にもいいだろう。
Keep me warm a while longer. It's helping the pain. Hi. Nekone burrows more deeply. Nekone buries more deeply, more comfortably into the blankets. What the heck? That was absolutely random. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because I don't have any mods. I gotta do it myself. Nekone burrows more deeply, more comfortably into the blankets. I allow my eyes to fall shut, focusing only on the soft, warm presence beside me.
Ani-sama.
Ani-sama? She opens her mouth as if to say something, then pauses, hesitating. Oyasumi?
Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi nasai? Ani-sama.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.
Nekone.
Nekone. Standing ovation. That was insane. That back to back like that. We go from that damn battle with Dekopopo, that whole situation. Then Mikazuchi pulls up and we have that whole scene between Oshtor / Haku and Mikazuchi, and then Nekone and then Anju pulls up. That whole situation unfolds. Then we got that nonsense with Raiko and his scheming and his plotting. And then we go right into broken Maro. Broken ass Maro in the dirt, in the ground, absolutely finished. And then we go into that. Nekone and Oshtoru. Damn. Mask of Truth, I kneel. This game is ridiculous. Bots can come in and post sex ads and I still can't. I know, right? Bots can literally come and say whatever they want, but you can't even say it. It just gets filtered. It's so stupid. I started with the original Utawarerumono, not the Prelude to the Fallen version. And because there was no PC port, I had no PS. I had to watch Deception and Truth from a walkthrough channel. Have you since then have you played Deception and Truth? Patatas del Papa? Ever since you had to watch it for the first time, did you play it yourself, or was that because the fact you already saw it through the walkthrough, you didn't really want to play it yourself? Like, you didn't need to play it anymore. Several days have passed. My aches and pains have subsided enough for me to get up and walk around finally. I haven't fully recovered, but I can at least get back to work and slowly start catching up. I need a break. I need a breather. By the time I finally awaken in the morning, my body feels heavy and sluggish. We haven't even been streaming for over 2 hours, and I feel like I've been alive for like 5. By the time I finally, not in a bad way, it's just how impactful each and every moment is. It just feels so heavy. By the time I finally awaken in the morning, my body feels heavy and sluggish.
ここのところの執務続きのせいか。いや、傷がまだ治っていないせいもあるな。
Perhaps it's because I've been sitting at my desk for so long recently? No. This is likely because my wounds aren't fully healed yet. I took a pretty bad beating from Mikazuchi. I was halfway I'm getting... The game is beating me! It's beating my ass right now. I was halfway expecting to never be able to stand up again after that nightmare. Oh, there's gonna be more. You're in for a long haul, boy. You got a long road ahead of you. That's nothing. That's the beginning. Guess I should be grateful. I'm still in one piece. But the longer I lie in bed, the more the ceiling above begins to feel strange and uncomfortable to lay beneath, like an unfamiliar ends.
昔はよく深酒して寝坊してクオンにどやされたよな。
I used to drink all night and sleep in like this, and Kuon would yell at me for wasting the morning again. That was when I was Haku, when others gathered around the hapless man by that name. Haku is actually, he's actually dead. Haku is gone. I don't know if he's gonna return by the end of the game because it's called Mask of Truth. I don't know what the heck, where this game is going, but as of right now, today, Haku is officially gone. He's dead. He's finished. I buy Deception and played it fully. Okay. I still haven't played Truth. Oh, I see. No money for games, unfortunately. I see. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, fam. Well, since you're here hanging out with us, I hope you enjoy experiencing Truth in this manner, at the very least. No point in moping, I guess. I forced myself up from the bed with some difficulty.
また着替えずに寝てしまったか。そういえば、Akarukaも被ったままだ。
Looks like I fell asleep before I could get changed, and I'm still wearing the Akaruka. As I begin to undress myself for the day, I realize something unsettling.
傷が
There's
ない。
no wounds. The cuts and bruises I took from Mikazuchi are all gone, pristine, unbroken skin left in their place as though nothing had ever happened. More unsettling than that, however, is the dull pressure in my head, shifting and pulsing like no headache I've ever had. Each throb of my own heartbeat seems to draw some kind of power from me, feeding the uncomfortable... Whoa, what the hell is happening? There's no wounds?
傷がない。
The cuts and bruises he got from Mikazuchi are all gone. The skin is pristine. Like nothing ever happened. More unsettling that, however, is the dull pressure in my head, shifting and pulsing like no headache I've ever had. Each throb of my own heartbeats. Each beat of my heart seems to draw some kind of power from me, feeding the uncomfortable presence. What?
これも
Is this
アカルカの力なのか。
the Akaruka's doing? Is this the Akaruka's power?
アクルカの種類やそのものの適性によって力の発現に違いがあることは知っている。だが
I knew the Akaruka's power manifests differently from mask to mask and person to person, but the artificial masks consume your soul, kind of like what happened with Oshtor. I thought that maybe it wouldn't affect Haku as much because he's a human, but I guess it still does. Plot advancing, that's what's happening.
オシュトルのアクルカにどんな力があるか。
Looks like Oshtor's
正確に
mask
把握できていないということか。
has some tricks I didn't know about. Also, by the way, Meltman, welcome to the stream, fam. Glad you could make it. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know if you've been lurking around, but either way, welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing good and enjoyed the stream so far, however much you saw. Pondering, I reached to pull the Akaruka off of my face so I can inspect it, but it won't come off. He can't take the mask off anymore.
それ
It's not coming off. The mask will not come off any longer. It is fully on this man's face, like Hakuolo. Oshtor is living and breathing power. He is transforming into Virgil. Thanks, you're welcome. You are definitely most welcome. The Akaruka isn't budging.
顔を洗えないのは地味に困るな。
Okay, not being able to wash my face is gonna be a huge pain. Maybe with some encouragement.
この
Worming my fingers under the mask's porcelain-like edges, I try to pry it off. The mask still affects him, but it's more powerful now. The mask affects him, but it's more powerful now.
無理は厳禁。
You mustn't force it.
それ以上は顔の肉ごと剥がれてしまいます。
You'll tear the flesh from your own face. Turning toward the familiar voices, I find Ururu and Sarana watching me with vested interest.
お前たち
You two.
しかしだな。これでは多少不便ではないか。
This, isn't this a bit inconvenient? Do you know anything about this?
それは使用。
An intended feature? An intended feature.
おそらく主様の求めに応じ力をより効率よく引き出すためにアカルカは
What?
一体化したのだと思われます。
It answered your call for power, and in order to do so more effectively, we believe the Akaruka has fused itself with you. It answered his call for power, and in doing so, it fused itself with him?
一体か。
Fused to my
い
head?
やしかし
Yeah!
三日月や宗近はアクルカを
Why is he so
外していたではないか。
It's fused to my head, but Munichika and Mikazuchi can take theirs off. Oshtoru could take his off. Oshtoru took it off himself and gave it to me. When Munichika like summons it out of nowhere and puts it on her face. Mikazuchi takes the mask off and transforms or something. Why is he so different? Why haven't I seen the maskless? What's up with that?
当然彼らは仮初めの適合者。
Their compatibility is minor compared to yours? Oh, So Haku is highly more compatible? Haku is highly more compatible. Highly more compatible compared to the others. Except for Hakuolo, because Hakuolo could not remove his mask. The mask fused to him like it did for the goat. The Akaruka were meant to be the tools of the Onvi Taikayon, and that's exactly what Haku is. Right? Onvi Taikayon are the humans. If I remember correctly with my terminology, Onvi Taikayon are the humans. Therefore, Haku is an Onvi Taikayon, so the Hakuruka is meant to be his. It was made for him. Only he could bring the power of this mask far more than anybody else. Akaruka were for humans? Exactly. I don't know, in Prelude you might remember they stated that the copy masks in the Prelude you might remember they stated that the copy masks were made for humans so they could go back to the surface, so it was made for him. In Prelude, you might remember they stated that the copy masks were made for humans. So they could go back to the surface. I don't remember that. I don't think I remember that. I think I might have forgot. I think that's another situation of I either forgot or I missed it at the time. Because there was too much other stuff going on. No, right. Hakuolo's mask was the original. I already know that. That I remember. That was that whole project thing that we got to see on the screen. Yeah, okay, thinking it through, if the originals were part of that project, it makes sense they're supposed to interface with humans more directly. Thinking it through, if the originals were part of that project, it makes sense they're supposed to interface with humans more directly. This is its truest form. What? You're telling me that Varai was using 30% power? Even those who bear the mantle of Akuru Turuka are only able to tap about approximately 30% of the mass capacity. 30. A third. 3 out of 10. An F. They fail. But Haku can unleash the full power? What? The artificial masks were made in an attempt to modify the humans, so they could have lived on the surface. Right. Okay, I vaguely remember that. Okay, so basically, right, so the original plan was them to try and prolong their lives so they could live on the surface, but instead they ended up creating these makeshift people. I believe that's what happened. Dude, what the heck? I didn't get to finish the reading. What the frick, YouTube? YouTube, what the heck, man? I didn't get to finish reading that comment in the chat. Dang it, Meltman. I missed this. I saw up to, They tried to make the mask to live longer on the surface, but I missed that last sentence there. I don't know why that got filtered out. You didn't even like say any bad words. Mikazuchi clapped you with only 30%. He clapped with only 30% of the mask. Oshtor Varai only using 30% of the mask. 30.
$3
30%, huh?
その3割しか引き出せていない三日月と互角ですらないとは。
But even with that handicap, even when he's only drawing a third of the Akaruka's power, I'm still no match for Mikazuchi.
それだけ三日月は基本となる部分が桁違い。
Right. This goes to show how damn scary the baseline Mikazuchi really is.
だとすると、アクルカの力を得て三日月と渡り合うためには、自分の顔を失う程度の代償は釣り合っているということか。
If it means I'll be able to harness the mask's power enough to match him at some point, I guess losing my face is a fair enough trade.
まあ、これも当然の報いだな。
I suppose it's a fitting price considering. Let me make sure I write that down, what you guys mentioned about the mask being for humans originally. I suppose it's a fitting price considering. I smile self-deprecatingly.
力を使うにつれ、アクルカが自己を潤しまう。だとしたら、その先にあるものは。
The more of its power I tap into, the more the Akaruka is going to eat its way in. The more the Akaruka is going to eat into my soul. If that's the case, then what's left for me is death. Footsteps approach me from the hallway, interrupting my train of thought.
兄様、
Ani-sama,
入ってもよろしいです。
may I enter?
ああ、
Yeah, dude, I need a break. I need a break till like Saturday from this game. Jeez.
兄様、おはようございます。
Ohayo, Ani-sama.
おはよう、猫ね。
Ohayo, Nekone. For some reason, Nekone peers into my face deeply.
どうした？それがしの顔に何かついているか？
What's wrong? Something on my face?
いえ、
No.
何も。
Okay, these two's dynamic is freaking different now. No, nothing is wrong.
いつも通りの兄様です。
You are the same dear Ani-sama as ever? What the hell, dude? What is happening? What is happening in this game?
そうだ。
That's right.
元より素顔に戻る気などない。
It's not like I was planning on going back to showing my face anyways. Breather? Breather, can I breathe? I can't breathe.
オストルもおるか？
Oshtor!
がおるのじゃ。
Oshtor, are you here? I would have words with you.
正常。
Seijo? The door slides open before I can even formulate a response.
うん。
Formulate. The door slides open before I can even formulate a response. Not formulate. What was I saying? Oh, I thought I might find you here.
正常、
Seijo,
病から回復されたとはいえ、もう少し休まれていては。
you've recovered, yes, but you really should rest more. Now you can't take off the mask, so you can't tell anyone you're actually Haku, even if you really wanted to. Haku, R.I.P. Haku in the chat.
よい、もうすっかり元気じゃ。ほれ、この通り。
You worry far too much. I am the picture of good health. Watch closely now. Anju brushes Kiryu off, performing a sudden acrobatic flip as she enters the room.
正常？
Seijo?
まだ不安か？ならば見ておれ。
Still not satisfied? Very well, watch this. Anju crouches by a giant base in the corner of the room, wider than her own waist at its broadest, and begins to lift. Kiryu is distressed. You mustn't do that! If you try to lift something that heavy, you'll only hurt your body. Behold! And she broke the vase. Oh, never mind. She promptly lifts the entire piece of earthenware over her head. Do a backflip? Yeah, I'm surprised that Anju can do a backflip. Can we talk about that for a second? As though to prove her point, Anju begins performing full squats with the vase overhead. Kiryu looks fit to begin frothing at the mouth. Of course he is. He's Kiryu after all. In fairness, if that were me, my back would have snapped in two on the first rep. Talk about first rep. If I attempted a backflip, my entire spine is done. Not to mention my face. My brother, the Mikado, artificially created her to be a successor. I figured she didn't have normal strength, but still, that's kind of insane. Oh! If we nurture this, she could have a lot of potential. Artificially created her to be his successor. I figured she wouldn't have normal strength. If we can nurture her, she could have a lot of potential. Crushed a mug in her bare hands before. Is that foreshadowing? Either way, a smile splits my face on seeing Anju restore to health at long last. Seems we finally got our old princess back. Seijo. If you will stop late. With the interior decorating, I'll have the chambermaids bring tea and snacks. Yeah, very good. I require... No, I mean, I'm not here to play, I assure you. Meaning, what are you here for? Anju fixes me with a serious look. Oshtor. I have a request. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you hear me out? If it's for my Seijo, I am an open book. Please tell me, what do you need? Finally, you see, I wish to experience more closely the lives of the townsfolk. The lives of the townsfolk? Someone with Photoshop skills, I need you to turn Anju into Scott Steiner so we can have the true genetic freak. What the hell? What's got into her all of a sudden? Whatever she's seeking, having the people see her return to health will be good for our public perception. It's not a bad idea. Very well. I shall have the palanquin prepared. Kiryu. Yes, I'll ask them to ready it right away. I begin to send Kiryu to carry out the princess's will, but Anju stops us both. Wait, mate. That's not what I want. That's not what I meant. Eh? Not what you meant. In what sense? Both foreshadowing and her adult self? From Lost Flag, who was trained to be a Karula? The people of this country welcome me, a wounded survivor barely clinging to life, with open arms. That was a kindness I won't soon forget. But I know very little of the people here, Oshtor. I dare say I know nothing of them at all. Because this is a weekday stream, y'all, we are going to be wrapping the stream up very shortly here. Depending on where this game keeps going, if there's no pause point, because, I'm pretty cooked. I'm pretty done. And again, the weekday streams, Monday to Thursday, are going to be about the 2-hour range-ish. Saturday, when I come back, we will go for longer. For about 4 hours. 4 to 5 hours or so. Seijo.
だからこの国の民に報いるにはまず民の生活を知らねばならぬ。
Therefore, if I am to repay their kindness in any meaningful capacity, I must first understand their way of life.
じゃあ
Oh!
牛はいらぬ。お供も不要じゃ。この目と手で直に民の暮らしに触れねば意味がないのじゃ。
Finally! Finally! You say something! I mean, it's not finally because you said something a little while ago, but finally. I am to repay their kindness in any meaningful capacity. I must first understand their way of life. So I have no need of the palanquin nor of my attendants. This is something I must do and feel with my own hands. Thank you. Thank you. You finally said something like this. Anju looks down at the floor in embarrassment as she finishes speaking, and I can feel a swell of pride for this girl rise in my chest. Yeah, I feel it too.
そうか。
I see.
自らの目と肌から民のそしてこの国の真の姿を感じたいということか。
So she wants to experience what life is like in Enakamui for herself.
民を滑る者としての自覚と責任が王女様
I'm impressed.
確実に芽生えている。
I'm also impressed. Anju's leveling up. Anju has leveled up. She's gaining some experience points. She's getting her int stat is increasing slowly. This is far and away the most responsible, mature thing. This is far and away the most responsible and mature thing I think I've heard Anju ever say and ask me for. I'm genuinely impressed.
国を背負って立とうとする意気込みは我らにとっても心の支えとなり
Her
大きな力となるだろう。
Her will and desire to dig her hands in and be a pillar of support for her people.
見事なお心がけかと。
Yeah! I think it's a great, excellent idea, Your Highness. It shows a great deal of dedication as well.
そうか？
You think so?
照れるな。
Who knew the key to make Anju grow up is to take her throne and Munichika away from her? Also rip Munichika is not dead, okay? I am telling y'all. One day, somehow, someplace in a stream, she's gonna appear again. She's gonna come back. Icy Queen will show up. With snacks, with the sweets, with the BL books. It's gonna happen. You think so?
では早速その支度を。キュール、護衛の陣線を。
Let us make an excursion of it. Kiryu, if you could put together a small honor guard. I adjust my instructions to Kiryu as I rise to leave.
ダメなのです。それにはまだいろいろと問題が。
Even still, you cannot do this. There are issues still. There's still issues left over besides something else. Nekone, silently observing until now, suddenly pipes up. I slowly seat myself again.
問題。
Issues?
何がダメなのじゃ？ただ街を歩いて家々や店の様子を覗かせてもらうだけじゃと思うが。
What quote-unquote issues could possibly arise from a simple walk? I'm just trying to walk. I'm just going for a stroll. I intend to stroll the castle town, perhaps glance through a few windows. Nothing more. It's like window shopping. What's the big deal?
姫殿下は帝の後継者なのです。そんな方が街を歩いていたらみんな驚いて萎縮してしまうのです。
I don't know, bro. It's been half a game. She would have shown up by now if she was going to. They're making it impactful. They're just making it impactful. So that way when she shows back up, it's really gonna hit, and they're trolling me. The game is trolling me along with the chat. You both are in sync. That's what's happening here. And besides, technically, according to Hamill, we're not even close to halfway, so technically there's plenty of game left in truth. Y'all might try to deceive me with the fact that Munichika's RIP dead, but the game is gonna speak the truth and she's gonna appear. Watch it. Her Highness is the flesh and blood of the Mikado. If she were to walk the streets openly, it would cause a public clamor.
確かにそうなると正常に本当の暮らしを見せようとせず隠してしまうかもしれませんね。
That's actually, you're not completely wrong with that. It could even have the opposite effect of what she wants, right? People would put on airs, try to hide their usual lives.
なんじゃと？
What? They would? Patatas del Papa? No! Why did you don't get in on that? R.I.P. Munichika ×2? No, no. Plenty of game left for her to never be mentioned again. No! They would? No, they wouldn't do that to me. Don't do that to me, game!
世も何をどう判断すればいいのかわからんではないか。
How am I to make informed decisions about how to repay them, no less, if they will not share their lives with me?
世はただ民の暮らしを知りたいと思っているだけなのじゃが。
I just want to see how they live. Anju's head droops, her previous enthusiasm for her plan beginning to deflate.
私たちが正常の希望に添えるよう、市政の民の暮らしぶりを調べるのはいかがでしょうか。
We could try to do some research on your behalf, Your Highness. Would that work?
それでは紙の上のおとぎ話と変わらぬではないか。
A second-hand account misses the entire point. You might as well tell me a fairy tale. Even when she's pouting, sometimes she be spitting some facts, bro. Now, recently.
世は自分の目や耳で感じてみたいのじゃ。
I want to see it for myself, almost circling back to what Raiko was saying earlier. And how easy it is to like spread false information if you don't see it for yourself.
正常。
正常。
確かにキウルやネコネの言葉はもっともだが、王女さんの言い分もわかる。
Kiryu and Nekone's concerns are valid, but I do empathize with what the princess is trying to do here.
実際見聞きし、そして経験したことは書物で知り得る以上のことを王女さんに与えてくれるだろう。
Seeing things for herself would be a much more valuable experience than just piling on more books and scrolls to occupy her.
とはいえ、そのためにはどうすれば。
But even then, how do we go about this?
こっそり見るのもダメなのか？
Sneak peek? I suppose not even a so-called sneak peek, a preview. Can I see a trailer at least?
お忍びという形で街に出られるとしても、護衛のものは必要になりますし。
Even if you go in secret, you'll need guards. Wait, why am I taking a screenshot of this? Okay, I did it. Never mind.
護衛の人たちに囲まれながら人の家を覗いていたらすごく目立って不審者なのです。
Spying on someone's home while surrounded by guards will produce unfavorable reactions. It seems shady at best. I shady?
世が不審者じゃと？
I said sneak peek preview trailer, not spying.
いいえ、隠れて見ているのでそのように見えるというだけで。
That's exactly why you look shady. You sneaking around peeking at things, Your Highness?
世が不審者。
Shady, he calls me. Pah!
ならばどこか数箇所に絞り込めばどうだ。
I guess we could just limit the places we allow her to go?
正常のご希望すべてに応えることはできませんが、民の暮らしだけを見るのであればそう難しくはないかと。
Perhaps it may not provide as complete a picture as you'd hoped, but it may be possible to arrange something.
本当か？
はい。街を歩くのではなく、適当な民家へ直接赴き、その生活を体験なさるというのはいかがでありましょう。
Yes, instead of having you walk the streets openly, we could select a trusted home for you to stay in for a time. Would that interest you? Oh. Anju's eyes sparkled eagerly at the suggestion.
しかし、
But
正常が訪問するとなれば、上辺だけを取り繕われる恐れがありますが。
But that still has the same problem. If they knew the princess herself was staying with them, they wouldn't be living with their usual lives.
いや、正常には変装してもらい、その正体を告げずに入らせてもらえばよい。
And now we're about to put a costume on the actual princess. I was about to propose that she wear a disguise to that end. Why don't we make her cosplay?
警備の者たちはその家には入らず、家の周囲をそれとなく守る。 場合によってはそれがしが正常についていよう。
The honor guard would not enter the house itself, nor would they wear visible insignia as they watch the perimeter. I'd likely be there as well, of course.
それでも正体を明かさず理由も話さなければやはり怪しまれると思いますが。
Why are you like so concerned with the details, Kiryu? Even then, I think it would look suspicious. A lone disguised girl with a retinue of guards calling on a random house uninvited?
それにお忍びであればなおのこと視覚に襲われないよう信用のおける人物の家でないとダメなのです。
And if secrecy is our major concern, the house in question will need to be vetted thoroughly.
やはり誰にも知られず市政の暮らしを体験するというのは難しいか。
To give the princess the experience of living among her people? Is it possible then? The restrictions are starting to pile up endlessly. It's kind of annoying.
信頼のおけるものの家で家の中に堂々と入る理由があり
He's gonna make her stay at his house.
周辺にいても不自然ではない。
He's gonna make Anju stay at the house with his mom. A house we can trust. That we won't look suspicious bringing her guards to, and that we have a reason to visit.
そのような都合のいい家が簡単に見つかるはず。
There's no house that's gonna fit that. Ah. Suddenly the pieces click together in my head.
身近にあるじゃない
We
か。
do have a candidate.
信頼でき家に入る理由があり
A local home
そ
we
して
can
周辺に
trust.
警備の兵がいてもおかしくない家が
And good reason to bring guards to. It's his own house. They're fighting Raiko. They have to be suspicious. That man would absolutely find a way to kidnap her away if he heard. They're fighting? Wait. They're fighting Raiko. They have to be suspicious? Wait, who's they? Who's they have to be suspicious? Who's the they in that sentence? That man would absolutely find a way to kidnap her away if he heard? If he heard that she was staying at a house?
それがしに心当たりが
I have an idea. Oh? Really?
ただし正常にはかなりの負担を強いることになるやもしれませんが
Are you really gonna suggest Anju takes care of your mom? It may mean quite a bit of work for you, however, your highness. It matters not.
生活を実感したいのじゃ。苦労は買ってでもせねばと言うであろう。
I hope you keep the same energy.
都合など気にはせぬ。
I hope you keep the same energy. It matters not. We wish to know the lifestyle of our people. If it means an inconvenience or two, I shall endure.
ご立派な心がけかと。それでは明日にでも参りましょう。
I admire your dedication, Seijo. We'll go tomorrow if it pleases you.
期待しておるぞ。
I can't wait for it. I look forward to this. Anju nods with a degree of finality, then turns to leave. Nekone, meanwhile, gives me an uneasy expression as he turns to me. Yeah, he's gonna suggest their house. There's no way, dude. Anju take care of the mom, really? Bro,
兄上、
anyway,
本当に大丈夫なので
are
すか？
you really sure about this?
ああ、
Ah,
大丈夫だ。
it'll be fine. It'll work out okay.
兄様、
Ani-sama.
一体どこへ姫殿下を連れて行こうというのです。
I've convinced myself. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty convinced I'm correct. Where exactly are you planning on taking her?
安心する
It's
と
a
よい。
place you know very well.
猫ねもよく知っているところだ。
Relax, Nekone. It's a place you know very well. Yep, it's their own house. The Enakamui crew? Anju with no guards would get... Oh, right. Right. The Enakamui crew, Anju with no guards would get taken in like 30 seconds. Correct. Yes. Okay. Now your statement makes perfect sense. I think Saturday or next Tuesday, I would get to see the hype scene. Because, you know, what we saw so far doesn't count as hype, right?
私も
I know this place very well. I do.
ああ、
Ah,
とてもな。
very well indeed. It's their own house. She's gonna take care of a blind lady because Anju is so great.
母上、
Ahawe,
お久しゅうございま
it's
す。
been some time. How are you doing today?
久しぶりだなんて。ついこの間来たばかりではなくて。
Oh, stop that, you. Weren't you just here the other day?
そうでしたか。
Was I?
オシュトルは今忙しい身だもんね。
Oshtor, you're a busy one, I suppose?
そんなさまつなことなどいちいち覚えている余裕はないかしら。
Goodness knows the little things slip me by too lately. We're probably gonna get the scene in with Torikori and then we're gonna call it a stream for today.
いえ、
No.
母上のことを忘れるなどありませぬ。
I haven't forgotten about you for even a moment, haha, wait. Please don't speak like that.
けれどもそんな忙しいあなたが今日は一体どうしたの？
What brings my busy boy home then? You love, yeah, dude, she's great. Torikori is amazing. I really hope she shows up in that in the monochrome Mobius, because I mean it's focused on Oshtor, so I would like to see the mom there. You know what I mean? And see what kind of stuff she's gonna do in that game. More screen time of Torikori. Everybody wins.
はい。
Hi.
母上のお体が気になりまして。
I was worried about your health, mom.
あらまあ、
Ara,
そんなことのために？
you came all the way out here just to check up on me? I'm flattered. She's so sweet. She's such a sweetheart.
そんなことではありません。
It's not just mother.
子が母を心配するのは当然のこと。
Please.
何か不自由な思いをしているのではないかと。
Have you been well? If there's anything inconveniencing you, please tell me.
不自由だなんて。
Inconveniencing?
近所の方が時折手伝いに来てくださいますし。
Oh goodness, no. The neighbors stop by and help with chores almost every day.
他ならぬ我が家ですもの。目が不自由でも不便に感じたことなんてありませんよ。
Child, it's my own house for goodness sake. My eyes may be going, but I can still find my way around. I'm getting along.
ですが、やはり誰かそばにいた方がよろしいのでは。
But surely an attendant would ease things for you, yes? As if on cue, a figure appears in the shadow of the doorframe behind me, and I beckon her forth.
そこの者、ここへ。
You, come here. The diminutive figure approaches, dressed in the typical garb of the castle chambermaids, her head held low.
この方は？
And who is this person?
しばしの間、この者を母上にお付けしたいと思うのですが。
We're leaving Anju here. I'd like to leave this place here with you for a while, Mother. Ahawe? On hearing the request, Mother giggles wryly.
そういうことなのね。
I think I understand now, dear. Wait, hold on. That sweet, innocent laugh.
そういうことなのね。
Huh?
こんなにも気を回すなんて母の心配以外にも何か理由があるのではないかしら。
There's another reason you're being so considerate all of a sudden, isn't there? Caught his ass. Caught him.
すべてお見通しですか。
You see through me like as ever. You see right through me as ever.
母だもの。
I'm your mother, dear. Of course I
息子
can.
の考えていることくらいお見通しよ。
察しが。
Damn, she's good. She's good.
やはり母にはかなわないか。
I guess I can't outwit Hawaii after all. But I planned for this. I recite a practice line, falling back on the excuse we concocted on the way here.
実はこの女官、ゆえあって新しく入ったばかりなのです。
This maid is our most recent addition to the castle staff.
ですが経験もなく、いきなり宮中で働かせるわけにもいかず。
She is willing, but lacks for experience, so we cannot employ her in the keep properly right away.
少しばかり経験を積ませたく。
I was hoping you might allow her to gain some experience here.
あらあら、
Ara ara.
やっぱりそういうことだったのね。
I thought as much. Yes, dear,
そう
I'd
い
be
う
happy
こと
to
な
help.
ら喜んで協力させてもらうわね。
We gotta do it for the culture.
あらあら、やっぱりそういうことだったのね。そういうことなら喜んで協力させてもらうわね。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
せっかくの息子の頼みなのですもの。
Aww.
いいですよ。
My
その子は
heart.
しばらく
My heart.
母が預かりましょう。
I'll look after her, not to worry. It's a request from my favorite son after all. No, we gotta play that back. We gotta play this back. Play that back.
せっかくの息子の頼みなのですもの。いいですよ。その子はしばらく母が預かりましょう。
It's a request for my favorite son after all. Very well. I shall look after her, do not worry. Squinting through her hazy vision, Mother does her best to look the chambermaid over.
お顔はよくわからないのだけれども、なんだか可愛らしい雰囲気の方ね。
I'm afraid I can't quite make out faces like I used to, but I'm certain you're a cute, lovely young girl, aren't you?
お名前は何というのかしら。
Come on, come, dear. Won't you introduce yourself to me? The maid bows deeply, blurting out her response.
その新しく宮中に召し抱えられた女官の
Yo, hold on.
よろしくお願いするぞ。
Wait, she said on. No, hold on. Why is she wearing this? She looks so weird. She looks so weird without that other outfit on. I am the new castle chambermaid, Anju Anne. Yes, Anne. It's very nice to meet you, miss. From this angle, it's clear as day that the quote-unquote maid in question is Princess Anju. Clearly, y'all didn't even hide her face. Y'all didn't even disguise her face at all. What the hell? She looks exactly the same. All you did was swip out her outfits.
ほらほら、
Hold
そこはもう少し丁寧に拭かないと。
Thorough? You gotta be thorough. You have to be thorough when you wipe up the air.
こうか
Anju is cleaning. Anju is cleaning. I repeat, she is cleaning. Anju's lessons begin with cleaning.
ダメよ。
No, Anne.
ここはこう。
Like this.
目が不自由と聞いていたが、さすがオシトルの小ボドは侮れんのじゃ。
I was told she cannot see, but she is still the woman who raised Oshtor, assuredly a force to be reckoned with. Anju quickly learns that despite her rapidly advancing blindness, Torikori's other senses have more than sharpened to accommodate. They took clothes away from her. This is a 0 out of... Literally, all they did is take clothes off. They didn't disguise her at all. 0 out of 10, I agree. Ridiculous. I'm disappointed, actually. She seems able to tell how dirty a surface is simply by swiping the pad of a thumb across it. It can tell how hard Anju works by sound alone.
王女さんも決して手を抜いているわけではない。しかし、慣れない仕事だ。
We're gonna wrap things up here in about 5 minutes.
出ているわけではないか。
Whether or not this event ends, we're gonna wrap things up in about 5 minutes here. Thank you guys for coming through the stream and hanging out with me, by the way. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Today was incredible. The princess definitely isn't slacking off, but it's a job she's never done. She's having a hard time getting the results she wants.
ほら、早く拭かないと布巾が乾いちゃうわよ。
Come now, you have to work efficiently, or else that cloth will dry right up before you get anything done, dear.
掃除というのは思いのほか重労働なのじゃな。
This quote-unquote cleaning is more demanding labor than I've been led to believe.
あらあら、何を言っているのかしら。
Goodness, An. What's that you're mumbling?
仕事は他にもあるのだから、掃除くらいさっと終わらせないと日が暮れちゃうわ。
Let's finish up here now. There's more to be done before sunset, and I don't mean more cleaning.
何？これ以外にも仕事があるのか？姿勢の生活とはそれほどまでに時間に追われるものなのか。
What? Nani? More? Common folk live such labored lives?
ええ。お掃除の次は水を汲んできて、夕げの準備を始めないと。
After you finish cleaning, I'll need you to go and fetch some water so we can make dinner.
夕げ？日はまだあんなにも高いのにか？
Dinner? With the sun still so high?
水を汲んで食材を下ごしらえして、それから柔らかくなるまでじっくり煮炊きしたら、
Yes,
出来上
dear.
がる頃にはもう夕刻だもの。
Yes, dear, dinner. By the time we fetch the water, prepare the vegetables, and stew them long enough to eat, it'll be evening.
それにアンはこうしたことには慣れていないみたいだから、もっと時間がかかるんじゃないかしら。
Or perhaps a touch later than that if this keeps up. I can tell you're not used to this sort of work, but at this rate...
もしかしたら今日はご飯が食べられないかも。
We might not be able to eat dinner tonight. No. Anju slumps to the floor in defeat, which produces an amused chuckle from Mother. From Hahawe, she lays a hand on the princess's shoulder.
頑張って。
Ganbatte, dear.
一段落つい
Ganbatte,
た
good
ら
luck.
美
Stay
味
tough.
しいおやつが待ってるから。
I think I might have some snacks around in the meantime if you finish them quickly. Dude, Torikori is awesome. When you guys initially were raving about how amazing she was, I didn't believe it. I wasn't convinced, but I'm convinced now. She's fantastic. I love her. Oh, really? Truly? Anju snaps the bread on hearing that, her mood instantly restored.
庭先になっている実は何じゃ？あれはうまそうじゃの。
Perhaps one of the fruits growing in the front yard. They please me. I would like to taste one.
あらあら、食いしん坊さんね。あれはまだ熟しきれてないから、今食べても渋いだけよ。
My, don't we have an appetite, you? The ones out front aren't ripe yet. They'll just be sour if you eat them now, I'm afraid.
それは残念じゃ。
Well, that's too bad.
しかし、おやつは楽しみなのじゃ。水を汲んでくればよいのじゃな。
Still, I look forward to these snacks. All I need to do is gather water then. Gather water then. The next job that Anju undertakes is preparing a vegetable soup for dinner. She's cooking. Anju getting the mom experience, and she's cooking and cleaning. What the heck is happening?
皮はもう剥けたかしら。
Have you finished peeling those skins?
皮むきというのはこんなにも難しいものじゃったか。
It's maybe more difficult than I anticipated originally.
あらあら、仕方がないわね。ほら、これは。
What a handful you are, dear. Here, let me show you how. Oh. She takes the vegetable from Anju's hand and peels it with a deft motion, skinning the whole thing in all but one stroke of the knife. Oh, how wonderful! Amazing! You can perform such feats like this while being blind?
すでに手が覚えているから、見えなくてもわかるのよ。
When you get to my age, child, your body remembers for you. I don't need to see for this.
アンもこれくらいできるようにならないと、お嫁さんになるのは難しいかしら。
Ah, she has no idea what she said there. Torikori, you don't know what you said there. You really should practice this one though, especially if you want to be someone's bride someday, eh? Ah!
それはまことか？
Wait, really? You speak the truth?
そうね。殿方を射止めるには、胃袋を捕まえるのが一番なんだから。
Uh-oh. Wisdom of the elders, dear. The quickest way to a man's heart, in my experience, is through a fed belly. With knife in hand, Anju regards the pile of unpeeled vegetables in a new light, and Torikori smiles.
ダメよ。
Not like that, dear.
力を入れたりしたら。
A light touch is key. See?
野菜はこうして。
Like this. Well, this is flipping wholesome. What a way to end the stream. Mother puts her hand around Anju's smaller one, guiding her through the basics of kitchen knife work.
大事なのは真心を込めること。丁寧に丁寧に。手早く済ますのは慣れてからでも構わないわ。
It's thoroughness, dear. Always thoroughness. Never do things in half measures. You have to commit to it. You can speed up as you get more comfortable later on.
なるほどなのじゃ。
I see. Anju moves the knife slowly, mimicking Mother's movements. She smiles approvingly.
初めてなのに筋がいいわね。息子のお嫁さんになってくれないかしら。
There's no way. There is no way she is doing this. You've got the idea, dear. Keep it up, and you might even make a husband of my son. Wouldn't that be something? You don't know what you're saying. How did she say? I can't believe she said this.
息子？ それはオイスタルのことか？いや、しかし、いや。
Son? That would be Oshtor, yes? I mean, I'm sorry, but he's taken. He already has a wife. They're currently separated right now, but don't worry, they'll get back together.
もしかしたら他に誰か好きな方でもいるの？だったら残念だわ。
Oh, you have somebody you already like? Oh, well, like, that's too bad, but I suppose I tried. Torikori laying the god tier baits. I know, right? It's amazing. I love this. That was fantastic.
どうやらこちらが口を出す必要はなさそうだ。
Seems like I'm not needed here. I check up on Anju as I pretend to stroll around the yard, letting out a small sigh of relief as I spy her engrossed in her lessons. They almost look like mother and daughter from where I'm standing, up to their elbows in kitchen work like that.
この光景を見て彼女がヤマトの王女だと気づく者は
She looks like the princess. She is the princess. Y'all didn't disguise her. All you did was take clothes off. She even has the same jewelry. How many people would even realize they're looking at the Princess of Yamato if they saw like this?
民の生活を知りたいか
The lives of townfolk, huh?
同じ言葉でも帝都にいた頃とは重みが違う。王女さんも成長している。そのことが喜ばしい。
She said something like that during the old days back in the capital, but this feels different somehow. Good difference. She's growing, maturing. Character development.
わかるその心。使えがいがあるというものだ。
Wanting to return her people's kindness to her. Seeing this kind of makes the loyal right hand bowing and scraping stick worth it, honestly. She normally wears a lot of clothes to the point of hiding the face, though. Really? Does she hide the face? I feel like she doesn't hide the face too often, though. Maybe I missed that? A sudden crash tears me from my thoughts and back into reality. Oh, Oshtor, what happened? Wait, what the hell? Anju's distressed call grabs my attention. It's a grief-filled cry, not the kind of sound you make over little stuff. Without hesitating, I rush into the house, preparing for anything.
いかがなされた
I'm here, what happened?
いや、私は
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You've got to be serious. You've got to be joking. Anju sits on the floor uninjured, but she grasps Mother's hand with the white knuckles. The elder woman prone on the floor next to her.
一体何が
What the hell happened? No.
突然小ボドウが倒れて
I don't know. All of a sudden, she just collapsed. No. Game, we're not doing this. Doing my best to calm Anju down, I kneel beside her, trying to rouse Mother's attention. Ahawe? I'm here. Hello? Oshtor, please, God, no. Don't do this. Mercifully, Mother turns her head at the sound of my voice.
怪我はないようだ。
She doesn't look hurt.
意識もある。
She's conscious. Thank goodness.
母上、
Ahawe,
いかがなされた
what happened? Are you alright?
ごめんなさいね。
I'm sorry to worry you,
大丈
dear.
夫よ。
I'm fine.
ちょっ
I'll
と
be
立ちくら
fine.
みしただけだから。
Just another dizzy spell? Goodbye toward... No.
立ちくらんですか
A dizzy spell? Has this happened before? Has this been happening recently?
ええ、
Yes? Mother nods weakly.
久しぶりに猫ねと娘と家事をしているみたいで、年がいもなくはしゃぎすぎてしまったみたい。
It felt like old times. Like having Nekone. Having a daughter help me around the house. I suppose I let myself relax a bit too much.
今日はもうお休みになられた方がよろしいでしょう。布団を引きますゆえ、しばしお待ちください。
Right when I'm talking about how wholesome this event is, this happens. You should rest for today. I'll prepare some cushions, so just wait a moment. As I try to rise and make for the closet, however, Anju grabs my sleeve.
オシトル
Ashtoru?
いえ、
Ando no.
いや、私は何をすればよいのじゃ
What should I do? Her eyes lock with mine and I suddenly realize they're filled with tears. She's worried sick.
母上のことはそれがしがしますゆえ、安堵のは。
I will see to her. Andono, you should. No. Anju likewise stands, closing the short distance between us with a passionate glare.
今はよ、私がオシトルのご母堂の世話役じゃ。私がやらねば意味がない。
Right now, I am her attendant, am I not? The duties of a caretaker fall to me?
じゃから、何でも私に命じてくれ。すべて許す。
Give me any order you want, Oshtor. Ask anything of me, I will allow it. This game is nuts, dude. This shit is crazy. It's wild. The game is nuts. It's not okay to be this fire, okay? It's not okay to be this good. You can suck a little bit. You can actually have some flaws, you know what I'm saying? The passion in her eyes leaves no room for hesitation. Ojo-san.
わかりました。
Very well, I
ではアン
understand.
ドノは井戸で冷たい水を汲んできてもらいたい。
Andono, can you get some cold water from the well? We'll need it.
水じゃな。
Mizu, yes?
すぐに汲んでくるのじゃ。
Cleanser done, I'll get it right away. Yo, look at her. Anju barrels out of the house, taking a bucket and making a break for the well at top speed. Look at her go. Mother smiles, listening to her receding footfalls.
可愛らしい方ね。
She's quite the spirited one. Cute girl.
え
Yes. I eased Mother down on some bedding as gently as I can, hanging my head sorrowfully.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
こちらのお願いが逆に負担をかけてしまいました。
I thought this would be a simple request, but now I've gone and caused you health troubles.
あなたも猫ねも忙しくて、やっぱり寂しかったのね。
With you and Nekone so busy, I've just been feeling a little bit lonely, that's all.
申し訳ございません
I'm。so sorry.
これからはもう少し家に戻りますゆえ。
I'll try to visit you more often.
いいのよ。
It's okay.
あなたはあなたのお役目を果たさないと。
How am I in my feels again? I know you have your duties. How am I in my feels again?
本当に大丈夫なのじゃな。
Are you certain you are alright?
え、
Yes.
もう楽になったから。
I feel much
大
better
丈
now.
夫。
It's just a spell, dear. Mother pats Anju's head reassuringly.
ともかく今は安静に。家のことはそれがしたちが引き受けますゆえ。
At any rate, you should rest a while. Leave the chores to us. I'm sure we can manage.
そうはいかないわ。
Come now.
家を守るのは母の務めだもの。
It's a mother's duty to take care of her own household. I can't let you do that. Woozily, Mother attempts to rise, but Anju puts a hand to her shoulder.
そなたは寝ておれ。
You sleep?
後のことは、いや、ではなく、私とオシトルで何とかするのじゃ。
You can leave the rest to me and Oshtor. What is happening with Anju's character right now? Are we starting the developments? Are we starting the arc? But...
私を娘と言うたじゃろ。ならば、しっかりと孝行せねばな。
You likened me to a daughter, did you not? Then I will gladly do whatever I must to make my parent happy. What is happening? What's happening right now? What is going on with this?
まずは夕げの支度じゃ。
An effort that begins with dinner? Growth! Developments! Wow. The initial plan was just for one day, but soon enough, Anju begins visiting Mother and taking care of the house with her on a daily basis.
洗濯というのは
Laundry?
思った以上に疲れるのじゃ。
It's more tiring than I thought, clearly. Okay, for anybody in chat that remembers, how much longer is this event here?
なあ、オシトル、釜の掃除というのはどうすればいいのじゃ？
Ashtoru, how exactly does one clean this kettle thing?
指切った。
My finger, paper cut. Though she makes mistakes and pauses to ask for guidance often, Anju dutifully goes about her chores without complaints. Crazy. The days fly by. Crazy, insane. She's doing chores. Anju is doing chores. She's doing chores.
これ、私の作ったお吸い物じゃぞ。
Helping around the house. Here, ma'am. The soup is ready, I believe. Anju prefers a bowl of steaming soup to Hahawe, who lets a small cry of proud joy on being presented with it.
らまあ、この数日ですっかり家事が板についたのね。
After the past few days, you've really gotten good at this, haven't you?
当然じゃ。
当然、of
私にかかれ
course.
ばこの程度どうってことないのじゃ。
There's nothing I cannot handle. There's that Anju. There's that Anju attitude.
して母上、お体の具合は
Oh,
いか
wait.
が
Are
です
you
か？
feeling okay? How's your body doing?
ええ、
Okay.
もうすっかり平気。
I'm back to normal, I think. An has
アン
helped
に
quite a
は
bit.
助けられてしまったわね。
気にすることないのじゃ。
Don't worry about
こ
it.
れ
It's
も
my
私
duty.
の務め。それで今日はあと何をすればよいのじゃ。
Anyways,
掃除も洗濯も終わっておるし。
Anyways, what else is left today? The dishes and cleaning are already done. Setting the bowl aside, Mother turns toward An, giving her a serious look.
いいえ、アン。今日のあなたのお仕事はもうないわ。
No,
そして
An.
明日も。
There's no work for you to do today or tomorrow or the day after that. What?
何？
What?
私は何かしくじったのか？何が良くなかったのじゃ？
They're
言ってく
playing.
れ。今から
They're
やり直せ。
playing. They're playing the song again. No, this is different. This is different. No, this is not that song. Yeah, this is not that song. Never mind. This is not the song. I got hasty. What? Did I hear right? What did I do wrong? Please tell me. Whatever I must do to fix my. Did she realize this is Anju? I think you don't have too much lip. I don't remember. Okay.
いいえ、アンは料理も掃除も洗濯もとても上手よ。
No, this is the song.
もうあなたがこの家でする仕事はないの。
I was right. This is the song. No, you've become very good at cleaning, cooking, and washing, dear. When I say there's no work to do, I mean there's nothing left to teach you. Anju has learned how to clean, cook, wash, do laundry, take care of a household. What? Huh?
アン、あなたはここには修行で来られたのでしょ。そろそろ宮中のお仕事に戻った方がいいのではないかしら。
Nothing is happening. Why am I tearing up? An, you came in a train, didn't you? For your big job at the castle? I think it may be time for you to go back, dear.
アンにはもっと多くの人のためにしなければいけない大事な仕事があるのでしょ。
After all, you have important duties to see to, don't you? For the sake of a great many people? Tori Corey, what? How are you doing this? An, you came in a train, didn't you, for your big job up at the castle? I think it may be time for you to go back, dear. After all, you have an important duty to see to, don't you? For the sake of a great many people? Song PTSD. It's actual thing.
しかし、
But?
私はもう大丈夫。
I'll be fine now. Mother's clouded eyes are filled with affection as she looks at Anju. It's not just motherly pride at seeing her leave the nest, it's something more.
まさか
Don't tell me. You knew.
母上はもしかして
Yeah.
すでに王女さんのこと。
She knew An was the princess the entire time, Of course she did. You can't fool Mom. You can't fool Hahawe. Tori Corey is different.
忘れ物はない？
Did you forget anything? Tori Corey IQ is next level.
そのごぼどを休ませてやることはあまりできなかったようじゃ。いろいろと迷惑をかけた。
I was unable to let you rest much. Please forgive me for the trouble I caused you.
いいえ、久しぶりに我が家が賑やかで楽しかったわ。
Oh, not at all. It was refreshing to have the house so busy again, dear. Mother presents her with a wrapped bundle.
これは何じゃ？
What is this?
アンが一生懸命頑張ってくれたからきっとご褒美に熟してくれたのね。
You've been working very hard. They noticed, I think. The fruits ripened up for you.
よかったら食べてちょうだい。
Please enjoy them.
庭の子たちも喜ぶわ。
Share them with the men Oshtor brings around if you like. She even knows that there's been guards walking around.
ほぼど
短い間だったけれども楽しかったわ。
Feels
またいつでもいらしてね。
It was only a short time we spent together, but I had quite a bit of fun, dear. Come back anytime.
またな
Yes, we'll meet again. My heart. Damn. Anju takes the bundle gratefully, then turns on her heel to go.
それでは母上、また近いうちに。
Well then, Howie, I'll visit you again soon.
ええ、
Yeah.
オシュトルも元気で。
Oshtor, please take care as well. By the time I catch up to Anju far ahead, we've left Mother in the distance, still lingering in the door, waving as she watches us go.
いい人じゃったな
She is a sweetheart, kind-hearted person, best mom.
ええ、
Yes.
自慢の母です。
I'm very proud to call her my mom. Anju's voice cracks as she speaks. I pretend to have heard nothing, simply watching her back from slightly behind as we walk. She opens the bundle Mother offered her, selecting one of the fruits within and biting into it. Oishi.
本当にうまい
それはようございました。
I'm glad to hear it.
うむ
Mm.
とても良いことじゃ
Try as she might cover it, I can't help but detect a sniffle from Anju. I'm crying myself, I don't know why.
いつかまた
One day
ご
I
ぼどにお吸い物を作ってやりたいものじゃ
shall like to prepare soup for your mother again. I shall return here and do just that.
それまで元気でいるのじゃぞ
Do I love Anju's character already? Before that big hype moment, she is ordered to remain healthy until then. Oh, perfect! That was perfect. Perfect time to end. We're ending on that right there. We are ending right here. That's it. This stream was too much. This stream was way too much. I can't handle this game. This game is insane. It does not understand the meaning of not being fire. Like, why is this like this? Can I get a downtime? Can I get a pause? Can I get a breather? Can I get some flaws? You know what I'm saying? Can I get like a drop off? No drop off. We just stay up top the whole time. We just stay on a plateau. How far are we into the game? We are 28 hours and 33 minutes into Mask of Truth. We are officially 28 hours and 30 minutes into Mask of Truth. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say we're about 25% done here. So far, I don't know. Game has been absolutely incredible so far. Dare I say already the best game I've ever played. Pretty damn close. Up until this point. Today was nuts. Today I have no words. Today I have no words. Ridiculous. Start to finish. 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. Actually, I almost went for 3 hours today when I wasn't supposed to because I can't stop playing this game. I meant to stop an hour ago, but I couldn't stop. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming through to the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had an absolutely incredible time. If you guys did happen to enjoy the stream already and you haven't yet, like the damn stream because I do appreciate your guys' feedback. About 1/4 of the game, maybe 1/3. I see. So we've got a lot of stuff left, and it's about to be a wild ride. I hope you guys look forward to it all. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys again so much for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your evening if it's evening for you. If it's the morning or daytime, have a great rest of your day. Good luck with everything, fam. School, work, family stuff, whatever you guys got going on. And some of you guys in stream right now, I may see tomorrow, the day after, in the Crow 2 streams. But if you're mainly here for the Uta streams, I will catch you in Saturday evening stream, if you can make it. If you can't make it, totally understandable. Either way, I hope you guys have a great week and a great weekend, y'all. Anyways, take care. Your boy is out of here. Thank you guys again. Love y'all. You guys are the best. Peace out. I called you liking Anju all the way back at the session. You did. You did call it. It took a long time. It took a long time, but it's finally happened. I like Anju. It happened with Atui. I didn't like Atui in the beginning, but I liked her. It happened with Nasri. I didn't like Nasri at the beginning, but I liked her. Maro. I was hating on Maro, but I love the homie. And now Anju. I like Anju as well. But yeah, great stream, great times. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait till Saturday. But until then, peace out, y'all. I am gone for reals for right now. Bye-bye.